It's the size of the
Yo,
Guardian
they thought that
District.
you had a giant crab
And you guys gonna
statue.
be the
No,
Harold's gonna be the final boss. We're gonna have to kill him with our own bare hands.
That would be
that's
traumatic
what
for
we.
me.
That would be very traumatic for Bones.
That's
I think
not
him down
canon.
too. It's not canon
It's
yet.
not canon that Bones loves Harold.
Oh no, I'm just writing something down.
Absolutely
Don't worry.
canon.
I'm just don't even worry.
Don't even fucking calm
Don't read into it.
down. Don't
Calm
fucking read into
down.
it. Jesus. All right. So
Not everything is about you.
everything is about. Anyways, picking up where we left off, the party is on their way north to the Elven Quarter. They've taken a few stops along the way, the latest, of course, being Wilkinson. They spent the night and following day catching up with old friends like Alexandrine Claremore and Kindall, Jesus, and
Damn.
reunited with some whose thoughts on you may not be so pleasant, like Julie Jenkins and Tanev. The party's next stop will be Ilum for an illustrious banquet in their honor. The party reunited in the town square, Bones with a new outfit, Him Guy with date plans, and Bingus with some new wounds courtesy of Rox. After a brief discussion in which Bigness is now withholding his famed cooking from Rox, the party decided to meet up with Alex for a last goodbye.
I forgot about that.
The group gathered near the nearby river bend,
Happened?
and
Nick, I'll have to discuss with you about that whole thing because you weren't here when everything went down.
Wait,
discuss it
this is
now.
new?
no, this isn't.
Oh, Nick was there.
Yeah,
No,
that was
this is when Nick. No, this is when Nick was not here, and
Oh, where you got
then
thrown to
Yes,
the
but
floor.
we
Yeah,
had-
but we had a
We
short.
talked about that.
So we did talk. So you guys are back at the river bend. You're having a nice little final farewell with Alex. Rox is swimming in the river, hunting for fish. The rest of you are
Are
just
there many fish in the river here?
more or less.
More or less than what?
You could ask Rox.
Yeah, why don't you ask Rox?
Can I
Yeah,
swim
but
through
in
the
the
river
river.
with a sword trying to hit fish?
You can
think that's a great
certainly
idea.
attempt to do that.
You know what I think that would result in? You know what I think that would result in? A really great smell.
What, wet rat?
Precisely.
I'm just gonna be floating around as I see.
God, it's a long road to Ilum. Especially with a wet rat.
I can dry off. I have
You
big
can use
rat energy.
oh wait, no, just
What?
don't use any magic.
Oh, also,
Or
never
yourself.
forget that the local hockey team here was called the River Rats. Gross.
What?
Yeah.
Gross.
Yeah.
Is that like a
I-
beaver?
I am passing into local legend.
Yeah. It's...
We're actually finding out why they were called that right now. The
yeah.
town next
You
to
are
it,
the
Lake
local legend.
George.
Yeah.
Oh wait, what are we now? What is Lake
Lakers.
George now? The
We're
Lakers.
Lakers now.
I can't
yeah.
believe that. I think
You're
they
the
should have been.
Lakers?
Yeah.
Wait, the Lakers?
Okay.
Yeah.
We used to have a
Wait, like the
less than
I'm sure you had a
okay.
less than savory name. I'm
Yeah.
sure that's true.
Wait, guys, it should have been the Lake George Steamers. What do you think?
Steamboaters.
Could have been the Coney Island
Oh.
Whitefish.
I like the
Coney
steamers.
Island
I
Whitefish.
work with that. We have a bunch of steamships on the lake. That's like super fair.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no,
steamboat.
the Steamers should have been the name, but
Could have been the Lake George Seaman.
God
Hey,
fucking damn.
yo.
Yeah, not spelled
Should have
spelled
been like
spelled
your
the,
name.
spelled the way
Anyway.
that you don't think it is.
Back to the story.
There's a
at
great
hand.
EU4 event that you can get called Hardy Seaman, which gives you better sailors.
Back to the
Anyways.
story at hand.
Yeah, so you guys are
That's
hanging out,
our-
having a fun
back.
time on the coast. The day is nearing its end. The sun passing the zenith and moving now into the later hours of the afternoon.
Well, would you look at the time?
It certainly is the afternoon.
I'll have to head home soon. It's almost time for dinner.
Do you need an escort or
Bingus can cook dinner.
Well,
Bingus
I
can't
have
cook?
I have people.
Literally
for
let
that
him
already.
cook. I have
Please
people,
lead me to the kitchen.
non-rat people.
Is it because he's a rat?
Well, no, my family has help that cooks already.
They're not rats.
Full of surprises.
Oh my god.
No. All right, but
Do
did you
not
need
wanna-
you didn't need an escort
Do not
home or
want a
anything like
rat in
that?
your kitchen.
If you you
I,
can come if
I
you want.
just
I
got
don't-
the rat in the kitchen joke.
Yeah.
I just got it.
Did you actually?
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Penny.
I wouldn't mind.
on.
I wouldn't mind
I
the company
just
home.
got that joke.
You're welcome.
It has been like
Damn it.
5 sessions.
Admit.
Well, that's how long it took me to get that joke.
All right.
Good enough.
Yeah. No. Yeah, you guys can walk her home if you want.
Yep. All right. It'll
Yeah.
remind me of the old times,
The old times.
like 6 months ago in Canada.
It's literally. I'm gonna just I got dinner plans, but I'm gonna Alex. It was so good seeing you, and I hope all goes well. When are you meeting your soon to be husband? Or is that still?
I would say any day now. I would imagine.
Oh,
It's just that
all
there's a
right.
lot of the whole like border situation and involving the last time you guys were here. But
Oh yeah.
so he's just dealing with paperwork mostly. He'll be here soon.
All right. All right. Well, when he does, and when the wedding, when things are in full swing, we'll be here.
I will find a way of contacting you.
You can always send us a
Thank you,
bird.
Alex.
Anyway,
That is like
I'm gonna.
that's only funny to him, guy.
She's not even smiling because she knows what she's been dealing with for the last like probably.
This has
She
been like her
knows.
greatest life issue.
I know.
She lives in like complete lockdown and is unable to use her powers.
Yeah, it's great.
If you ever want to hit the road again, you know where to find us.
Yeah, I do. I do know where you are.
True.
Yeah. And we're about to be on local Ilum news, so hopefully everyone. Well,
Well,
maybe not everyone, but
congrats on that. You guys deserve it.
I'm not really comfortable with it.
Yeah.
I'll see how I adjust.
That's the life of an adventurer.
Apparently.
She says
Anything.
it, swinging her arm sarcastically.
I love that. I can't wait to
Alright.
see bears scream on local news.
I'm gonna give Alex a little salute and then sort of walk back to make sure that Bingus and Rox haven't like been. Oh, I'll
I'm
give
gonna-
Alex a hug.
I'm gonna give a hug.
Give everybody
Yeah,
a hug.
big
Big group
hugs.
hug. Damn.
Rock's just confused and he'll slowly make his way around. And
He's like,
I'm gonna roll a
Aw.
strength. I'm gonna roll a strength check real quick. Okay, 22. I'm
It's a very
squeezing
full hug.
party.
It is a
Yeah, very
solid
party,
hug.
Full hug. Potentially crushing.
These are some big boys.
he had some big boys, and then Bingus. Bingus, are you in on this hug?
Bingus is not in on. Bingus is hunting.
Oh, Bingus is hunting.
Bingus is
for
hunting?
fish.
For
I thought you said you were hunting for
He's
fish.
Oh,
going to
I am hunting for fish.
Oh.
You're right.
But we'll walk out.
Bingus is
from
welcome to engage in the hug if he sees it.
if
Yeah,
Bingus
no, I'm pretty sure
desires.
Bingus is there because I engaged Alex in conversation. So I'll engage in the hug and I'll slip a mushroom into Alex's pocket.
Whoa.
I'll have to identify this later to make sure he's not trying to kill me.
Dude, reefer madness.
Reefer madness.
No,
Bingus
it's
is
a-
working
it's an
with fucking
edible mushroom.
Daltrey.
It's a-
Bingus
it's
is
a-
working
it's a
with fucking
fun snack.
Daltrey.
Oh my god, the
dead.
invasion is real.
It's not. Stop.
Stop.
It's good you didn't think of it.
Oh, fuck off. All right.
You know,
Don't worry, it's the next problem that's gonna come. It's real, and then
No.
everyone's gonna be like, "It was real, and I was right."
It's like Reefer Madness is real, and then the next town is the Satanic Panic is real. And then the next town, communists are actually taking over the government. Like,
nice.
All right, yeah. If you guys,
all right.
I guess you guys would escort me home.
Say our goodbyes and give our hugs and
Damn. Well, that's what we do.
All right.
Unless there are
Alright.
objections.
no,
No,
that's it.
She's just going back inside.
All right. I'll
Alex,
give her a little wave.
The whole family is looking in through the living room window, just staring.
Like they're all
Dead-eyed.
just staring there. Yeah.
Fucking midsummer
I
ass
wave.
family.
Wave to the family. Hi, family. They go, yoo-hoo.
Hello, family.
the youngest child waves back to you and is slapped quickly and softly on the arm by the mother.
I'm dead.
Families seem horrible.
Yeah. I'm
I'm
glad I
getting
don't have
biased,
one.
though.
Okay, no. I mean, besides our great family,
Found
Oh.
family.
found
We
family.
are family. Dum 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 dum.
I think Table Talk that him guy is bound to Bones wherever Bones goes.
I think that Bones has a very strong bond with him guy. I think for sure
Yes.
Bones and him guy have a strong bond.
You guys have a relationship. You haven't yet hit the S.
I don't
We
think
haven't
well
hit
Bones I
the-
don't think has any S rank relationships.
Damn.
I'll figure that out at some point, but I don't think
Everyone's
that's how
getting
Bones
Fire
rolls.
Emblem relationship statuses.
What's S rank? Can someone tell the dweeb
The
what
characters are like
S
totally
rank is?
smashing.
You know, you don't go to
Oh,
step
oh.
13, all right?
Don't do
Don't go to step 13.
Don't do step 13.
All right. Well, S rank either means they're like smashing or they have like a life
S
bond,
plus is like
basically.
you're married.
Like Chewie and Han Solo would be an S rank relationship.
Do you think they've
Yeah.
explored each other's bodies?
No.
No,
No.
let's
Well,
not.
I don't
They
know.
explore each other's
Bones was like
universes.
unconscious for most of that time.
Okay.
Anyways,
He's also a robot.
He's also a robot.
Back to the story at hand.
back to the story at hand. So, yeah, it is now night is falling. Him guy, you have other plans. The rest of
I
you,
have
if
other
there's
plans.
anything you would like to do, please let me know. We can do that. If not, and you just want to get a
I need
good
to
night's
I
rest,
need to actually pick up the vest.
you got
before I
the vest
forget.
back.
Okay, I got the vest back.
Yeah, you got the
I
vest.
got the results of the vest back. I definitely have the vest.
Yeah.
I have a little cowboy hat, like a brown leather cowboy hat on.
Wait, we're in
Nice.
town, right?
Yes.
Yes, we are.
Mhm.
Can I go to the market?
Yeah, they're just about closing up, but there are still some, money will make people stay open.
Money is money.
What is it that you're looking for?
True. I am looking for. Let me just see how much money I have.
Yeah, I believe that
This-
you're pretty skint right now because you spent a
You
lot
probably-
at the spice merchants before, well, the spices got stolen, which was a good decision to
I
do
mean,
before.
It says I have 15 gold here. I don't know if that's accurate.
I don't think that's
I
accurate.
Yeah, I don't
I
think
think
so
you're
because I'm pretty sure you spent a bunch
Unless-
of it at the.
Unless him guy is just giving you like stipends of fucking.
I mean, is
money.
him guy giving
Like an allowance?
stipends?
Are we getting
If
paid?
if
to work in
if
this
they're
party?
asking for money before they go places, him guy's probably giving them like
I
around
have.
that. Like,
If you want, I have 34 gold pieces still.
or like if you and Rox are together, and then party
did,
funds can be arranged.
Yeah, I don't know how much money I have because I don't think it's
I
saved.
think
Just say you
spent
have
most of
15.
it.
I will.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah,
Let's
we'll
just
I
say
say
have
that
15.
15
We'll
gold.
we'll retract 15 from the party fund.
Where is the party fund in the pin? Anybody know? Is it deep down?
No, it's pinned, so you can just click the pinned in the DM zone, I think, and it will be.
That's
Oh, it's
how
pinned in
roll-
DM
I
zone,
think-
okay.
I think it's pinned in player zone. It's pinned in player zone.
Yeah, pinned in player zone. Yeah, you
Oh
can just
god,
edit
that
that.
was
Worm. Okay.
that was a while ago.
It was in April, so it's been a while since that's actually been updated. But you haven't really spent
No, it
much
wasn't
money.
last updated. It doesn't say when it gets edited. Look, I can edit it and it
Oh,
won't
true.
say a date change. I can
That's
put.
fair.
I can multiply our gold by a factor of 100. Watch this. Oh, that's what it
Ah.
was back in April.
True.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's
In the
about
market,
right,
please.
basically.
Yes.
Yeah, so
in
Nick,
the
you
market.
got about 15 gold
Any party
pieces
money
from
since
the
we
party
went
fund.
into the Underdark. So like, I think we're good. Like besides like the
Plus,
stuff
you
that
have
we already took out.
you have all the platinum pieces as well. So we
I
have
think
a
that
lot
got
more money.
that's integrated into that amount of gold.
I don't think it is.
I think it is.
I think it is. You guys haven't really made a lot of money. Imgai made a lot of money. The party has not.
Yeah, but I mean,
But yeah.
the party fund has not been touched since Bones left the Underdark. I don't know anything else about that.
Yeah, I don't believe so. So, Bingus, what would you like to purchase? What are you looking for?
So I'm looking. Do noodles exist in this universe?
They do.
I'd like some thicky noodles. Which merchant do I go for some thicky
Hey,
udon-like
yo,
noodles?
some
Okay.
thicky udon noodles.
I wouldn't say udon. It would probably be something. You can find something somewhat similar. Wilkinson does have a
That'll do.
variety of various food options. It's likely going to ring you about 2 gold apiece. It's an expensive meal because it's Wilkinson.
Just like a tagliatelle or something.
Sure. Let's go
It's
with
like
that.
a wide,
Sure.
flat kind of pasta noodle.
Yeah, what he said.
Some thicky pasta.
All right, you get some thicky pasta.
Hey yo, thicky chewy.
Thicky pasta. Thicky pasta. Okay, so that rings me 2 gold pieces. The pasta.
Yes.
Okay. Can I go to the vegetable merchant to get some cabbage?
Yes, cabbage is definitely on sale. Cost of cabbage is.
My cabbages.
No, I don't want the cabbage merchant NPC sheet. Jesus, I want to know how much a cabbage is. Fuck off, World Anvil.
Cabbage merchant is important.
Only essentially free. It's cabbage.
I mean, it's fucking cabbage. It's gonna cost you like 5 copper piece, I would say.
All right, 5 copper piece. I don't know how to do divisions.
Copper piece is
This
1
game.
cent. If a gold piece is $1.
Yeah, so it's really low.
It's 1/100th of a gold piece.
Yeah.
5 copper. Can you break a gold? I have to see if I can break that.
I'm dead.
Yeah,
I
so
think
you
pay in
can.
like
I would
platinum.
say any vegetables that you want outside of something that is like truly a rare find, you can obtain all of that with a single piece of gold.
Oh, like all the vegetables I want, I can just have for a single piece of gold.
I believe so. Yeah. Like it's like a farmer's market. Nobody's paying like several silver pieces for a single vegetable unless it's something like really unique and out of season.
Okay.
Like unique pears.
Yeah, and
Let's do
especially
that.
especially now you are seeing DM's note. You are seeing that there is a lot of there's a lot of very fresh produce right now.
I would like to pick up broccoli, peppers, and corn.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. That peppers. Peppers will
Like
ring you
bell
a little
peppers?
more. Because I think
Okay.
those will have to grow in a little bit of a different area. Okay, let's say 2 gold piece for all of the like various things. I think that seems fair.
Okay. All right, so that's all the vegetables I want.
So are you buying this out of the party fund?
You take,
I mean-
15 gold from the party.
Because
fund.
He
that's
has
fine.
15 gold from
Yeah.
the party fund.
You just gotta edit.
So I'm gonna
A in
subtract
in
the party
pin.
fund. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine.
We'll
That's
take
fine.
15 out.
And my last stop is to get some cheese.
Cheese.
Well, I gotta
yeah.
get some cheese.
Oh, looks like the party fund's getting even lower.
Yeah, as you're
Yeah,
as
yeah.
Well,
you're
I mean,
as
this
you're
is just the money
walking-
I have.
as you're walking towards
No, it's the money we have.
As
You
you
spent all of your money.
as you're walking towards
we
the
went.
shop, the,
Okay, so you have 15 gold to spend on all this stuff.
He was given 15
well-
gold because he spent most of it on the saffron and other stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had 15 gold that I just subtracted from the party funds. If you need more gold, talk to me.
Yeah. Well, hopefully I just get paid soon for doing some various tasks.
Hey yo,
I agree.
when we
man,
get to the Elven
you're
Quarter,
really new to this adventuring guild, I see. Um,
No one gets
we don't make
paid.
hourly.
The parters, the
what are
parters
you,
get
hourly? All right. So as you're walking towards the cheese merchant, it seems he's just about closing up. You go and sort of reach your hand into the door. You
Sure.
see, yes.
I would like some stringy cheese,
You desire stringy cheese at this time of night.
please. Not to eat all right now, but yes.
You have far more self-control than I, then. Come, let us show. Okay, what kind of cheese do you want?
Stringy cheese, please.
Okay, let's say 5 silver.
Something close to mozzarella. Okay, 5 silver.
I'm more of a gorgonzola type.
Yeah, I'll
of
say
guy.
5
What was
silver
that?
for whatever kind of cheese you're looking for.
I'm more of a gorgonzola.
You can like get a couple types of cheese for like 5-ish silver.
that scene about cheese where it's like I only have like it's like the stinkiest cheese.
I only eat the stinkiest of cheeses.
I don't know what you're talking about. There's the Monty Python sketch with a cheese shop with no cheese in it.
Yes.
That's
and
the one where
like
the
one
cheese shop
cheese.
with no cheese. That's a classic. Okay, so
Yeah.
5 silver, that's half a gold. So just mark that down. You got like I think 9.5 left.
I have 10.5 by my calculation.
Okay. Yeah, no, that
And
works.
gold 5 silver.
All right. Sweet. Was there anything else you wanted to purchase?
I think this about does it with my other ingredients.
All right. Sweet. You are fully stocked. All right. Rocks and
I still have the hardtack, don't I?
you have so much hardtack in the back of the in the back of the cart right now. You have so much fucking hardtack. You
Hardtack
like
makes me
lost
laugh.
a barrel of the hardtack because it slammed when the cart got slammed against the wall by the air elemental, and you still have so much hardtack.
Jack.
Enough to
Let's
feed an army.
go. I
All
love
right.
hardtack.
Bones and rocks. Is there anything you want to accomplish
With
before you
weevils
head out
included.
in the morning?
I'm gonna visit Albert Brown, but I'm not gonna tell anyone I'm doing it. I'm just gonna slip off.
Okay.
Can I attempt to perceive this wandering off? Boom.
Sure.
I don't know
make
if
a
I'm
per-
wandering off directly from the camp because it's not like at night. It's like basically while Bingus is shopping for cheese.
Yeah, I mean, you can see that he just kind of walks off.
You
Because
can
he's
see
not
that you can
like,
follow me if you
Yeah,
want.
if
I'm
you
not
wanna
like casting
follow him-
invisibility.
Yeah, I want to follow him. Yeah, that's one. Yeah, I want to see because he said like sneak off or whatever. So
Okay,
Okay.
can you roll stealth for me?
Sure.
also,
13.
ahem. I'm the DM here. Please, Jake, roll stealth for Eddie. 13. Thank you.
I-
Eddie, please roll
yeah,
perception.
I'm-
Or,
No, I was
or
gonna use
roll
my
your
passive because
Yeah,
I'm not
what's your
looking for
passive? You are
somebody
not
following. It's
actively looking.
17.
17. Okay. You, as you are wandering your way around, hear the undoubtable sound of a large lizard man attempting to be sneaky coming behind
I'm gonna turn around.
I go on all fours, and act like an actual alligator.
you.
Oh, what is this alligator doing here? Rocks,
With
I'm going off to see a friend, okay? Please don't follow me. I'll be back soon.
okay.
Would you like a mushroom?
Is Bingus there?
Bingus appears from the thing, back from his shopping.
From the ether. You just.
No, thank you, Bingus.
Can I have mushroom?
That's a great idea. Bingus, give him the
Sure.
mushroom. Just do it back at the camp so you don't make crumbs.
Crumbs.
I don't make crumbs.
So you don't get
Here.
spittle everywhere.
This will not produce spittle. Here, have this mushroom.
He's like,
I
I
will-
fucking bet it won't produce spittle.
I I open my massive maw.
All right,
now.
You
I
swallow it
slip
whole.
away while they're busy doing this.
All right. Well, you guys are uncorking your toothy maw. You go towards the Brown estate. Walking onto the estate, you see off in the distance as you're coming up to the house the small woodshed. out in the
Gonna
back.
knock on the door.
The door creeps open.
Is he in there?
You can't see anyone.
Oh, it wasn't locked?
It wasn't
That's like why I
locked, no.
kicked it. Okay, I'm gonna slip inside.
All right. As you're walking through, make me a perception check.
It's a 6 plus 7. Not very
Okay.
good. 13.
That's fine. You can hear as you're walking in, you just hear the sound of like glass sort of touching down on wood. Sound of somebody placing down a bottle.
You say hello?
Hello? Who is it?
It's I'm a friend of Albert's.
Let me guess. Did he survive this time?
Excuse me?
You hear footsteps
I don't
coming
think I understand.
around the corner and leaning out this door.
Oh, it's his wife.
Marks running down either side of her face. Nora Brown. Oh, it's you. Yeah, is Al with you?
No, he's not. I was hoping he'd be here. I'm just stopping through.
That makes two of us.
Here. He's taken to adventuring again, has he?
Adventuring? No. He's just found the nearest pit to go smash some poor commoner's faith in sin for coin we don't fucking need.
I mean, Bones doesn't really know how to respond to this. Oh gosh. Here. Let me think. Do we have like
Issues?
LCC cards?
Um,
Like
You do
some way to
not.
contact us?
The only cards you have are from
Or
Barris.
Godfrey's card and
Yeah.
Gernar's question paper,
Mm-hmm.
which I both have in my inventory.
Yeah.
But I mean, I have to think. Damn. I was hoping this wouldn't have happened, but you know. It's hard to it's hard. I'll sort of I'll pull like a chair out for her so she doesn't keep standing up. I don't know.
Just kind of slumps down into it. Well, I guess we all grieve in our own way. I just wish Al's wasn't running about all alone for weeks on end and coming back here bloody and bruised, putting this sack of shit money on the table. Just like that makes it better. We moved here to get out of that. And now back to where we fucking started.
It's not easy to be a person of violence. You end up doing things that don't make sense to anyone. I'll tell you what. If I find him, if I see him, I'll make sure he knows he has to come back.
All right. I mean, he knows. He always.
I know he knows.
He always comes back, and then he says he won't leave again. He says it. And then we go.
Keeps happening. Someday he's not gonna. And I'm not gonna let that happen.
I just wish it.
Do you have any leads?
No. He just fucks off into the night, finds some fucking town. I'm sure he'll be back soon enough, and we can have the same conversation over again. Maybe
Well-
he'll figure it out. Find whatever it is he's looking in the insides of others. I'd like to be alone now.
You see him. We'll probably be back here in about a month or so. We have a job up in the Elven Quarter, maybe 2 months. Tell him that I want him to be here when I get back so I can see him.
All right. Well, tell him.
I'll take my leave.
Goodbye,
Slip out.
Bones.
Bones is not good at dealing with the grief of others.
The door.
Bones is not
creaks
good at
shut.
dealing with grief. Period.
Yeah. It's a character trait of his.
Just like how he can't appreciate poetry.
Poetry, yeah. Probably the same character trait, honestly.
It's a part of the same tree. Yep.
Yeah, it's definitely like perks on the same tree there.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right.
I mean, it doesn't make him feel any better.
No.
And in this moment of silent reflection, I really wish I could get that fucking thing figured out so I could play Dating Start over the comms
Uh-huh.
here.
God.
Him guys date.
Yeah.
I'm gonna listen to Dating Start on my own because of that.
All right. So,
Right. Him guy, I think prior to this date, when everyone was like out and about in the farmer's market, probably picked up some flowers of some sort.
all right. Sounds good. So, you meet Kindall outside of the barracks. He's wearing a casual tunic, which would normally hang loosely off a person's frame, but it snugs up closely against his broad shoulders. The smell of oil and fire still linger on him, trailing him forever in the lengths of his hair and folds in his hands. Evening, Kim Guy.
Hello to yourself there, Kendall. How was work?
It's all right. Working on those swords for the Daltrymen is always a exciting opportunity.
You were saying it's good metal,
Good metal, curved swords.
curved swords. Oh, this is for you.
Oh,
For that hand.
thank you.
I didn't know which type, but everybody loves a little gift once in a while.
Yeah, they're beautiful. Thank you. Come on, I know a spot nearby.
Hopefully we don't have to break into it.
Yeah, not this time. We almost got into deep shit for that. That was something.
Yes, sir. I didn't get to see the aftermath, but you'll have to tell me about it.
Kindall brings you through the town square, passing by several restaurants, and much to your surprise, he hangs a left instead and brings you out towards the river. The sky is cloudy tonight, the cold winds whipping across the bank. On the bend of the river lies a small blanket with a basket and 2 tall glass bottles.
Slay.
This I could do on short notice. Got some cold meats and cheese from the barrack and some spiced rum from the inn.
You didn't have to do all that.
Well,
It's gorgeous. I love it. Let's have a seat.
Lips. Sit down, you begin to eat from the charcuterie, and he
Yo,
pops up one of
he
the
really
tops and
rizzed
it's-
me up.
drinks from the drinks from his bottle. Shit. How do sailors drink this?
How do sailors do their, do their thing? I think that's how they get through the day.
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't think you meet many sailors over in Wilkinson.
Not too many. Occasional small river boats, sort of pleasure cruise style, real small, like maybe a couple people max, coming down the river from Pension. Just about it.
Ah.
And goes like, I'm a sailor.
I sailed once. No, I'm just like I've just been around a bunch of sailors lately. Interesting types. No one quite the same.
Yeah, I think you got to be a certain kind of crazy almost to spend all that time off of the old hard ground, you know.
Firma.
Sailor's life is not for me. Say that.
You survive, or you hunched over in the fetal position, every wave mixing up your insides.
I'll say both for separate trips. But
Yeah, you certainly do get around.
yeah. Actually, speaking of time and maybe too
Getting
much time
around.
getting around, I wanted to apologize for not writing in the last couple months. I had planned to, but there was an incident and I was sort of stuck in the Underdark for a really long time. And I'm not going to get into it too bad, but I did want to say I'm sorry, and I didn't mean to kind of just end things how they ended.
I'm happy to hear you say that. I was a little concerned, is all it was. You know, you hear all those stories of the roving traveler, stealing hearts and then disappearing into the night. I worried I'd become a bit of a story character myself.
Story character. No. I don't think you're just a one-time story, Kendall.
Is that so?
Yeah. I mean, half the reason I came back was, to see Alex, of course, good old friends, but I couldn't leave. We were only staying for the night, but I couldn't leave without seeing you again.
It sounds like you're putting your priorities from your one friend to this fling you have with his blacksmith. I don't know how I
I
feel
think
about that.
him guy is like trying to apologize to everybody he can and restart fresh now that he's up. He's not tied to the mob.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
mean, you don't ever get untied from the
You
mob.
don't get to
He's
leave the mob.
so
God
okay,
damn it,
listen,
Sage.
listen.
Do I need to fucking read the monologue again? I'll do it. I really like that
No.
one. I think that was some of my. I really enjoyed writing that one. Do I have to read it again to you?
It's my favorite bedtime story, Clark. Go for it. Fucking no, I
No,
know.
we'll do it. We'll do it later.
You just don't get to leave the mob. What are you thinking?
We'll
Regardless.
see you again.
What is he thinking?
No, he's not thinking. What do you fucking mean? It's him, guy. This man
Somebody
has
stop
two
me.
brains.
Somebody stop him. Never because he's a blacksmith or an organized
Somebody.
crime opportunity.
Yeah, Kindle doesn't seem to. He seems to be sort of thinking a lot about what he wants to say, and doesn't really seem to be ending up saying too much.
That's okay. I mean, all right. You seem like you got stuff on your mind. If you'd like, I can take whatever you got to say.
Well, it's just a lot to think about. So just I guess right. And we'll see where we go from there. Don't want to, make any promises, but
Yeah, no. Well, enough with all the heavy stuff. This is supposed to be a. I just wanted to, say my sorries and before I departed again, but at least I'll leave a note in your mind that I'll be back again and I'll be mindful to actually keep in touch now that I'm above the ground again.
I hope to see you again. Above the ground, that is.
Always above the ground. Now, you really never told me that story about what happened to the bakery after the morning after.
Oh shit, yeah. It wasn't great. I mean, well, everybody was so stirred up. You know, all the guards trying to figure out what happened, and they're trying to figure. And honestly, they didn't really throw too many resources on that. Came
Fingers
around
around.
asking people if they saw anything, and they didn't. And I guess the goal we left was enough of a, enough of
Sorry,
apology and
yes.
sorry to go and sort of fix things up. Honestly, shit, I think they ended up sort of pinning it on the old Gary guy.
Oh. Really?
Yeah, the father. Heard he had gone and creeping out
Yeah.
through the night, reaching in, talking to people, scared the shit out of that Banks boy.
Oh, what's his name? Shoot.
Keaton.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah. Just standing in front of his window late at night, staring in. Fuck. I mean,
That
I
would be
get
creepy
it.
anyway.
Mr. Gary is going through a lot here. His daughter damn near killed half the town. But, now he's just sitting in his cave.
I
No
mean,
one- no
I
one
think a lot
sees
of
him.
people are the same way.
Well, I guess. But
Yeah. Well, how's that room going down? Feeling any better about it?
yeah, little bit.
I'm glad.
Maybe not as good. We'll see. He goes and just sort of takes a slice of meat and just bites into it.
I'm dead. Him guy's gonna summon a snowball
All right.
and just kind of like casually toss it in his hands back and forth. And he's like, any chance you'd be up for an early snowball fight?
Well, I think this might be a little unfair. He pulls out his
A little
hands. I'm unarmed.
Can I produce one for him?
All right. You do. As you hand it off, it almost immediately starts melting. So he goes and just
Alright.
very quickly, before you can react, just throws it at you. So that is a 7 to hit. Do you accept the hit or do you want to dodge?
No, I'll take the hit.
All right. He goes and slams you
I'll
right in the
probably,
chest.
Hits my hand in the Damn. I'm gonna throw mine back at him.
All right. Make an attack roll, please.
Alright. That is a. Oh shit! I don't get to add anything to my attack roll. Do I? It's just a 4. It's a.
Well, no, it's your.
What is it?
So I would say that a snowball is an improvised weapon.
Weapon.
So
Okay.
this would just no proficiency bonus. It's just that plus your proficiency modifier.
So my strength. Alright. So that's a 9 to hit.
9 to hit, doesn't hit. He's able to jump out of the way. This hulking blacksmith form is able
Oh
to
my
dodge out of
God.
the way.
I'm gonna keep like passing him snowballs, like just like making a stack, and then also making some for myself.
All right.
So we're in very close proximity to each other, but we're decking snowballs at each other.
So as you two spend a little while throwing snowballs at each other, we pan out, pulling back a little as the night comes to its close. Your date ends successfully. It's a cute
So I get a
little
little
snowball fight.
cute. In time for the season of our actual season.
Indeed.
Mhm.
You do know it is getting colder and certain
It is getting
things-
colder.
All right, I will be right back. I'm gonna run to the restroom and then to Ilum.
Wow, we got a notification that Clark is
Ilum.
taking a piss break. This is
Before we
is
get to talk
the
about
first
our
time.
sponsors today.
Our sponsors today. It's me.
No one. We don't have any sponsors.
No.
So
Feel
sponsors,
sad.
if you're listening, we're
It's,
not
it's
interested.
us. You should choose us.
We're
choose
not
me.
interested.
Look,
We're not
look,
interested.
look.
I'm sorry.
Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. He's crazy.
Yes,
listen to me.
Don't listen to him.
Yeah,
He
I.
doesn't know.
I
He doesn't
do
know about the world.
I know about the word though, but all I know is that the bird is the word.
No, I said the world.
I'm
See?
saying word. You don't know the word.
I know the word.
You know the vibes.
Bro, the vibes. The vibes are heated. Anyways, our sponsors. We're looking for them. So if you see them,
Look
tell
elsewhere.
them that we're looking for them.
Well, look elsewhere.
Last
Don't look in our
time
general
in
direction.
Wilkinson, I gave you my heart. But the very next day,
Sponsors, look.
I was
Next
trapped
day.
underground.
I guess
Our-
that's why they call it the blues.
Look, our sponsors, they smoke too different. Their vibes are too hard. You need to stop. They're gonna kill you.
I know. I know. It's literally
Who
just them
actually
off
smokes
again.
the most different
Me.
Oh, Young King
among
Dave.
the?
Upside
He's
down.
dead. He's dead.
Like a
No, I
bat.
mean among
That's
the
why.
among
That's
the
why he's
characters.
dead. They killed Young
smokes
King
among
the
Dave. He
characters
smokes
in our
too
story.
different.
Oh, Bingus. Bingus smokes hella. I feel like
Bingus
Bingus
definitely smokes the most different among the current party.
Bingus is
Who?
probably the
Oh, Bingus.
best.
Being
All right,
missed.
so the road to Ilum. Is there any last final things you would like to do in Wilkinson today?
I act like a hero and wave out.
I'm gonna try to
Joke.
put his hand down.
I continue to
Slowly.
wave. I continue to wave.
All right.
It's like a toddler.
I would like to dab on my haters, please.
All right.
Roll
you-
to dab on the haters.
How many haters does Bingus have?
None, so I don't do anything.
Also, important note: as you are all getting into the cart together and riding off, him guy specifically,
Yeah.
because Bones is sort of up front driving in this sort of covered carriage that you're in. You really start to smell the river coming from Rocks, who swam in it, but you know he's a lizard folk. It's not that bad.
It's a little
I
gross.
smell bad enough.
Shit.
But the wet rat who is now sitting in your thing,
Wait, he's not wet still.
He's
Is
not
he?
wet
not
anymore.
all-
he's not wet, but the smell of the river is
Air-
still
air
there.
dried. He was air dried, is what you're saying.
He was air dried. Oh wait, oh no, I don't have a Ilum map. Damn. All right, well I'll get the Ilum map. Regardless, so your tasks complete in Wilkinson, and you make haste towards Ilum. Wait, I feel like I have Ilum here. Wait, no, I definitely do because we had.
So do you have the spell presentation?
I do. Yeah.
You could,
Hey,
you could
Bingus,
use it
spell
on Bingus.
prestidigitation.
No, but we
I-
know we've been over this. That prestidigitation will make us look better, but it will not make us smell better.
It will
I
make
know,
you
but
smell
it was air.
slightly better for a time.
It-
It
it
does
will,
not.
like-
It does not replace taking a
No.
fucking shower.
Shower. Yeah.
No,
So
know
I guess
that.
I'll do it on both of them, stinky boys,
Okay.
just for now. Be like, oh, you guys, we're gonna when we get to Ilum, we're gonna take a shower, and yeah. Okay. How we feeling, everybody?
This is a silly situation.
The river is nature's shower.
Yeah, but the nature.
Is
doesn't
nature the
smell
river's
great.
shower?
The river is nature's shower.
Yeah, but is nature the river shower?
Okay, let me move this down into maps. Wonderful. Anyways, so your task complete in Wilkinson, you begin to make haste towards Ilum. It will take about another week to arrive at Ilum. There are several inns along this road if you would wish to rest within them for the night. If you will be staying in inns, please mark off 2 gold piece per person per night. If you would like to do that, that is entirely up to you.
I
We're
think
probably
downstairs is about
staying.
staying in inns.
Yeah,
I
the
don't
the
care.
alternative is just camping out.
Camping.
It is
Camping is fine.
it is not that cold yet. Things are turning. But
I think the first night we might just to get the stinky boys in a shower, and then that other night's probably
Yeah, that's probably a good call.
that
Do
seems
these
fair.
places have running water?
No, but they can at least heat up water and give you a bucket so you can like give yourself like a sink bath basically.
yeah.
Oh, very nice.
Very nice.
Sabath!
A spath, Mr. Spath.
Mr. Spath.
Spath!
we had
Mr.
a
Spath,
science
so-
teacher. Shout out to Mr. Spath, very tall man.
Very tall man pulled up his pants with his wrists.
Fish.
Huh. I wouldn't have done that. But I'm built a little different, so.
All right, so as you make your way during this week-long journey, the roads are very nice. You pass across many district guard who, similarly during your trip to Wilkinson from the mountains, aren't really giving you as much grief as they normally do. Many are just nodding simply, or sort of looking at you. How are things? The roads traveled well.
Roads were being traveled fabulously.
As you were. So you reach the Star Crossing about
Let's see.
Yeah, you reach the Star Crossing at about 6 days in from your travel. The 5-way crossroad is a lot busier than usual, and by the looks of it, it is an influx of merchant caravans. These carts are all being individually inspected before heading north on the road towards Ilum. A district guard on a horse rides down the line, crying out, "Merchants, stay in the line for inspection. Civilians, pull ahead."
Traffic
Are we-
officers.
Are we civilians?
Yeah,
yeah.
we're a civilian cart. I mean, we're not selling anything.
I know, but Bingus has like 5 boxes of hardback, so
Yeah, don't worry about it. Just don't hard
Not like it's a
crack.
weapon or something.
It's pretty hard as a weapon. We'll go ask to make a hardtack sword, please.
One hardtack.
So
Give this to a blacksmith.
you maneuver your cart around the line of around the merchant caravans and ride up to the front. A tall, lean, half-orc guard comes up to your group. State your business.
we are on the way to Ilum to be
Honored.
honored for our work with the Storm Giants.
Our reports don't do your group justice. I'm glad to see that we have
So-
you looking out well for us here.
We're glad to do so.
Well, don't want to delay you any further. After all, the feast is but a day away. Come, enjoy the feast of last light. Ilum is glad to have you.
Thank you.
Certainly.
Good luck.
All right. The caravan moves easily and slowly through the crossing. Another day.
Can I do?
Or,
oh.
Go ahead.
I just want to do like a little insight. Like, why is there like a time of year or something that like all these carts might be moving around? Like, is there some sort of
Are you proficient in history or nature?
That's a great question. I'm looking at my sheet.
I'm proficient in nature. Is this for anyone or is this just him?
I would say this is anyone, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I am not. So,
Okay.
Gotcha.
Believe.
Ooh,
Nope.
I got a 23.
what's the
in my
little
nature
H
check.
mean?
Half proficiency.
So I have half of it.
Okay, I'll
What is
allow
that?
since you
Oh, is
are
that for,
from
like, a feat or
since
something?
you are from this area, you can do that. Half proficiency is jack of all trades from Bard.
I see.
Yeah.
So 23 from Rocks. Him guy, what are you making? Is this for history or for So Rox has made a nature check. If you would like to make a history or another nature check, I guess.
They're both the same, so like it doesn't matter anyways. It's a 16.
16. Okay. So Rox, you recognize that the time of year it is, though you don't have a real great experience in terms of this area for weather, you can tell that it is getting colder and it is likely nearing the time of the last harvest for the year. And him guy with a 16, since you are an Ilum native, and also since you heard the words last light, you recognize that this is a holiday that is celebrated mostly in the Garden District of the last
I
light,
see.
which is the final harvest of the year.
Getting cold outside.
The last harvest, huh? Oh, it's pretty fun. Not that I really got to partake much in
Wonder how it'll be.
it.
All right.
Garden. Wonder where it'll be, or
How?
oh, probably good. It's usually pretty. By the sounds of
Yeah.
it, pretty great.
Seems exciting.
All right.
Forward march.
Yes, so it is about another day of travel brings you to the walls of Ilum. You realize that many of the merchants that you've seen the day before didn't actually make it into the city, or at least these ones were likely there before, but they're set up on either side of the main road as you're moving in towards the walls. They're selling their wares to just the passers-by who are entering the city. Many of those that you are following to the city's gate are in fairly lavish horse-drawn carriages, some of them with guards accompanying.
Do we see the cart? The cart?
Fancy people.
What is the
You want me
cart?
to,
The saffron cart? Did they make it the rest of the way?
Looking around,
Is
you
that
do
like-
not see it.
Yeah, you guys want me to get out of the car and stand next to it so we look more proper?
I don't know if that's necessary.
Probably
I'm
fine.
gonna do it anyway.
If you want, yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna stand next to the cart. Act like a guard. Its bodyguard.
Nice. So you are led to the main gate of Ilum. Standing outside are your normal cavalcade of guards, checking people in. Many of whom it seems are simply showing something and then are being brought in. Once you get to the front of the line, once more a guard approaches. Your business, please.
Oh, we represent the LCC that helped in the case of the Storm Giants.
Is that so? Why, I
Yes.
have actually seen many people who are apparently here for that exact same reason.
Hmm.
We were told that a phrase would be given.
Oh fuck me! I forgot the phrase.
Can I make an intelligence check to remember the phrase?
Can I also make an intelligence check to remember the phrase? I feel like I wrote it down somewhere.
I have a feeling that it's probably in NC repository or some shit.
I really
Yeah.
doubt
I
it.
offer a mushroom in
In bribe.
exchange.
So you're attempting to bribe. You hold out
No,
I don't-
no.
I
I'm gonna
don't-
take his hand.
I'm
Thing
not
is-
doing that.
Okay.
Okay. Hmm.
Oh,
Now-
hold on.
Did you receive any kind of
Ma-
description?
Yes, we did. Can I remember?
Yeah, make an intelligence check to remember.
Thanks, Dad.
Oh, that is a 19. Or sorry,
I also
18.
got. Yeah, I have I think it's 20 something with my.
Oh,
whatever.
Jesus. Okay. Couldn't
All
get my
right.
I don't know where my
numbers.
sheet went.
As you are sitting here, worried that you are not going to be able to attend
20.
the banquet in your honor, you
I'm
think
dead.
back. You think back another, like, basically 2 weeks back to the guard, the designated survivor who told you
I feel like him guy wrote it down.
to say, spice flows through the streets of Ilum once more.
Oh, that's right.
He'll
Yeah.
go, oh, hold on one second, and he'll like pull out his notebook and he'll start like flipping through it. He'll go, spice flows through the streets of Ilum once more. That
Very well.
sound about right?
Yes. Come.
Sorry about that.
All is well, all is well. It is a long journey, and you have gone through so very much. We shall escort you to where you need to be.
Great.
All right. So another guard sort of stands in front of Harold as the cart is. Or wait, no. They gotta leave the cart outside. Gotta leave Harold outside.
Oh,
Huh?
can we make sure to take care of Harold?
We leave. Will he be well treated?
For the heroes of the Last Light Festival, of course.
Thank you very much.
All right. So a guard leads you through the slums of the outer ring and to the wall of the inner ring. I can now pull up the yellow map.
Hey, yo, Ilum map.
Hello, map in the.
Thank you, Eddie, for the Ilum map.
Ilum map.
Once you reach the wall to the middle ring, the guard bids you farewell and once more and returns back. You obtaining a second guard and are now brought north from the middle ring to the north side of this ring. The area is filled with wide open streets, and the Ilum map is over top the fucking barrier here. Sorry.
I'm dead.
That's gonna fucking bother me forever. All right, good enough. So the area is filled with wide open paved streets lined with Tudor homes. Through the gridded streets you walk until you reach a rather large mansion, which by the looks of it is one of the oldest buildings in this ring that you have seen. It is encircled by a small stone wall with a decorative iron gate. At the arch of the gate is an intricately sculpted statue of a half bird, an eagle, and half horse.
Can I roll? To
Those
see if I
who are
know what this
those
is?
who are I would say proficient with nature, because this is a bit of a
Let's
deep
go.
cut in terms of knowledge of what this is.
Nature check.
Okay. But I
nature
live here.
Yeah, and this is not a
Really?
fucking thing that exists here, probably.
I rolled a 19.
Okay.
Is Bingus proficient in nature checks?
I am.
Yeah, no, you are. You can roll. You can roll for this.
You can
I
roll
guess.
too if you want to know what this animal is. Be like, I've cooked one before.
I'm dead.
21.
21, Sage.
Come on, Dylan. Oh, you're letting me roll?
Yeah, no, you got your thing.
I got half thing. Okay.
I'll allow it.
Thanks, Dad. I got a 14.
Okay. So
Take my time.
in that
I don't
case,
know
in
what
that
it
case,
is.
Rox and Bingus, you recognize this as a hippogriff.
Yo, hippogriff.
Him guy, you
Hey,
recognize as
hey,
you recognize this
hippogriff
as a
You
hopograph.
goodness.
Apo- I've seen.
You get the general gist, but you can't exactly trace down the exact pronunciation.
I've seen.
Yeah,
I've
it's
seen
a
one of these
hopograph.
before.
So cool.
Graph.
I saw one of my someone I know in my clan kill one right in the air with a bolt of lightning.
That's so
I
cool.
cooked
I'm
one
literally-
once.
Did you find it
Go
struck
ahead.
by lightning?
Yes. How did you guess?
I literally have
These are the
only
type of
seen a stone one.
conversations from these guys.
So as you're approaching the gate, a woman strides out to meet you. She is
A woman. Sorry.
Jesus Christ.
Woman.
White woman spotted. So she is well kept, even among the wealthy and vain of Ilum. While other lords and ladies seem to hide any presumed faults with makeup, it is almost calming to see a face amongst the prim and perfect faces of the middle ring that just looks human. Her hair is a mixture of black and white strands, weaving a gray salt and pepper mixture. She wears an expertly tailored Merlot dress adorned with intricate patterns of golden thread, though you cannot explain why her blue-green eyes seem to pierce into you.
Hmm.
Hello, my name is Leviah Sundrin. It is nice to finally meet you, and you have come just in time.
Been a
Well,
long
thank-
journey.
Yes.
Just throwing in the repository.
Hmm.
Hey, yo, repository.
Leviah Sundrin.
Our mutual friend in the district guard has told me much about you. Please, join us for tea in the garden.
Friend in the district guard.
I think the one that the survivor.
Ah, yes. He
You
was very
are
nice.
brought around back of the house into an extensive garden filled with flowers of all variety. Despite the cold weather, they seem to be surviving fairly well. A pot of tea and 6 cups are waiting at the table. Sitting there is the guard you met in the mountains, the designated survivor. I don't believe I properly introduced myself. Janice Tyron, District Guard. Squad 18. Formerly.
Only understandable.
Yes, thank you, Janice. Janice was just telling me about your adventure together with the spice shipment. Needless to say, when she made her reports to the council, I was rather intrigued. Please, sit, drink.
Sure.
Is this
Okay.
like what kind of
I mean, I'll be
table
polite.
are we sit? What kind of table and chair is this? Am I gonna break it if I sit in it? Or
No, it's like a
Yeah.
it's like a cast iron chair, like lawn
Okay.
chair,
It's like-
basically.
Got it,
Got a
got it,
level
got it.
lawn chair.
Can
Yeah.
I ask where the bathroom is? Because in real life, I need to use the bathroom.
Yes,
Bingo.
washroom through the
This is some
door.
dedicated roleplay.
Through the door, second door on your left. If you cannot seem to find it, ask one of the servants. They will be more than glad to show you.
Alright, and I go to
Yes,
use
yes.
the bathroom.
All right. So your journey here was agreeable, I hope. I trust that the district guard is keeping our roadways safe.
Yes. As far as we know.
Well, after the incident with the giants, naturally, yes.
Of course, yes. Unfortunately, the mountains are a very difficult region to patrol. Or so I hear. I myself am not affiliated with the guard directly. Now, to business. I hope you don't mind, but I did some research on you. Nothing invasive, just to know if you were the real deal, as it were. I find that you come from some sort of adventuring guild whose exploits include helping a small town with their monster infestation, helping out with the makeshift law down in Sarton, and defending the surface against the Underdark. It's a hell of a story. One, I believe, is worth telling.
In
Oh.
what context?
Well, the people of Ilum only really know what they are told. And surprisingly, newspapers from sandy small towns in Sartan rarely make it up this far north. You have done amazing things, yet no one has heard of you. It's a bit tragic, to be honest. I would like to help you. Be an advocate here, for you here in Pheocia, in Ilum. I'll back your requests to the best of my ability and support you in any way that I can. The banquet is just the start. We usually align the celebration of the last light with someone who has done good for us within the last year, and you appeared just in time. I've asked Ko to allow me to speak on your behalf during the ceremony.
Certainly very kind of you.
Himgai, make me a history check, please.
That is a 19.
Okay. You as you are sitting here, just sort of looking at her, you feel like you recognize a little bit, and through your dealings with the Wall Runners, you became somewhat familiar with the names of those who are on the Ilum Council. Lervia Sundrin is one of them. You didn't like do any crime to her, but you know that she is on the
Right.
Ilum Council.
Okay.
Like with Godfrey, right?
Godfrey is not on the council.
No,
He
no.
just like
he's
knows him.
Godfrey is a
Is he just, like-
friend of the council.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, you have met one other member of the
Did they
council.
not grant him the rank of master?
You have met only one person who's on the council, and that is Ko.
Gotcha.
So, can I get a reminder of why that's important to me again? I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
The Ilum Council is an overseeing body for Ilum, but
Yes.
their sort of their influence
No, I meant, like-
stretches far
meant the-
beyond just Ilum into the Garden District. Many consider
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Ilum Council to be the leading overseeing force within the Garden District.
No, I figured that part. I meant like the Wall Runner specific, like
There
like,
wasn't
perception of
anything
the-
specific from the Wall Runners. It was this is just how you know this, is that you know the names of the council members.
council members. Okay, I was just making sure that they weren't like, we weren't like
You
At
did
some
not do
point.
crime on them.
do crime on them.
You did
know what I
not do
mean?
crime on Lervia. No.
We did not becrime them.
You did
We
not,
did not
becrime
becrime.
them.
We did not becrime them.
Well,
Bestow upon them great crime.
what do you think?
Certainly very flattering.
Yeah.
Well, we do have a management structure back in a dry gully.
I'm sure Morris would be more than happy to, arrange.
You know, informally, I think it would be a great honor.
Yeah.
Of course, we can determine the intricacies on this further, but I do believe you simply just need an advocate here. Heroes like you are a necessity to this city. Ilum needs more than just the champions.
Yes.
Well, I mean, we can, surely
You
get down
haven't
to the
spoken to
nitty-gritty.
Barris about us, have you?
Oh, Barris?
Yeah.
Just,
Of course I have. There's...
Oh.
I had him over for tea, but a few days ago. He's a delight. We didn't speak
Oh,
much
that's-
on you, but...
that's lovely.
Barris is a busy man.
Yes,
Yes.
indeed. Okay, I'm just making sure that he hasn't been fucking shit talking.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he also put us in jail. So
Yeah. That's true.
Not me.
Cool.
Who?
I'm not.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't worry about it.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
put me
yeah, I
in
don't
jail.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
Don't even
You
worry.
don't know that.
fucking chill out. Chill out.
Chill out,
Yeah,
man.
relax. Be
Big
cool,
wizard-
man.
big- just a
Literally
big
be
wizard.
cool.
The
Rock's
big wizard
literally-
is cool. He's cold-blooded, bitch.
Yeah, there's a difference between being cool and cold blooded.
Don't call me fat because you fat too.
Bitch.
Bitch, I'm cold-blooded.
And
I'm as cool as can be.
Anyways.
oh, you literally need to go soak in the sun. You're so cold. You're so cold, dude. Are you okay?
Big wizard
Man.
just standing, sitting there, trying to sip tea out of this tiny cup I was given.
Yes.
That's cute. Nice.
Until he just opens his massive maw and just dumps it.
Swallows
Maw.
it whole.
Maw,
Swallows it.
maw,
Big
maw.
toothy maw.
Get that shit out of here. The
Big.
infinite disadvantage for all involved. Dingus
What?
is the only one who is saved from the AoE.
I
Um,
didn't say no.
Big
just did.
toothy maw.
thousand years disadvantage.
I'm getting
Anyways.
no one will know.
Everyone-
Anyways.
Anyways,
1,000 years dungeon. Dungeon, all of you.
Well, if that is all, do feel free if you have anything else you require. But I will not have my new friends have their pockets drained at the Mayor's Rest. You can stay in my guest house for the time being. But if
boys,
things go as planned, you'll have your own home in the North End soon enough.
well, thank you. It's a great honor.
I wouldn't say great honor. It is in dire need of decoration. Regardless.
I'm
Dang.
going another money pit.
Regardless.
Another thing to throw our money at. Perfect.
Regardless, the banquet is tonight. Go see my tailor, Naomi, if you need some nice clothes. Tell her to put it on my tab.
Does Rox need a suit?
Yes,
can
you
get you a
certainly
suit.
will need a suit.
Yes.
What do you mean?
That's it. Hmm. Hmm.
Hmm, hmm, hmm.
All right, you guys keep doing that. I'm gonna run to the rest of the Sorry.
God damn it! He's a fucking race like a piss horse
Now
out
it's
here.
time
Like,
to brainstorm about what you want to do for work, Rox.
Huh?
I'm thinking we all
It's
go
time to
with
brainstorm about
purple.
what kind of shirt you want.
Oh, what kind of like what should a big crocodile with a leather cowboy hat want to
You
wear?
fucking tell
You
me,
should
brother.
wear a leather
You get,
purple suit.
I don't know. Maybe you don't need a cowboy hat. Maybe you can wear a different hat. Maybe you can
Yeah,
get a top
cowboy
hat.
hat's a vibe.
Top hat.
We're
Top
like
hat,
Western.
top hat monocle. Do I get a cane?
Why not, dude? You get whatever you want.
Oh my god, it is on tab.
It is on tab.
What'd you have for crocodile leather suits?
Do we have a color?
That's really
there, like-
sick. That's like wearing
is
a
there,
shirt
like-
made of human skin.
Is that there? Is there a FCC
You're
color?
like a
Like
sick fucker for that. FCC color?
oh shit,
we don't have
LCC
color.
color.
We don't
Is there
have
an
colors.
FCC color?
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Because they
Wait
have
for
the
no,
like,
because we can get a
they-
rival color.
That's what I
Yeah.
mean.
The only
Well,
color
you
the
have-
FCC knows is gold, baby.
Yeah.
It's
So
not
it's
green?
gold and purple, bro. It's gold and purple because
Of course, they're
fucking-
gold and purple.
You're wearing
University of
no.
Washington.
No. You're wearing purple with your purple worm
I'm wearing
suit,
purple with the
suit.
purple worm shirt.
So we're technically
The
complimentary, but
vest, the PWV.
we're blah, 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 whatever.
I guess if I'm gonna get a suit, I'll get like a proper suit.
What is happening here?
We're
We're
getting
getting
dressed
the
up.
Fuck up. We're going to a party.
What it is ain't exactly clear.
It's the cat's meow, they said.
What would Bingus? What kind of suit would he wear?
Yeah, what does Bingus want to wear?
A suit. A
Suit.
tailored rat suit.
Tailored rat suit.
All right.
He's gonna play piano.
A TRS.
I'm gonna go there and be like, what looks best on me?
All right. Do you want to go to the house first, or do you want to go right to the tailor?
Well, when are we supposed to be at said party?
Nightfall.
Nightfall. What time is it now?
Pretty early in the morning.
Oh, then we should just grab the suits and then just bring them back to the place.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So you go from the description that is given to you by Levia, Himguy, you recognize you've actually been here before.
Oh shit.
Yes,
I
you
got Alex
came
with that.
here with Alex.
Yes, I did.
Oh, this is when I bought the dress, right? Yes.
The blue dress. Yeah, we talked
Yes.
about the.
All right, so you enter into the courtier. There's the short elven woman sewing away. I am very sorry, but I cannot include any further any further modifications at this point. The ball is tonight, after all.
I think we're here for modifications.
Well, say
Oh.
what's her name brought us.
Oh,
Well,
Sorry,
Mama brought us.
Oh,
Levia
Baba.
Sundred.
Madam Sandrin sent you here.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, well, he goes and drops what she's... In that case,
Okay.
what is it that I can acquire for you?
Trying to
Right.
turn this pumpkin crowd into a ball worthy fellowship.
I
What
don't
do you-
Pumpkin
know.
crowd.
I have no idea what that means.
You're the guest of honor.
Oh, you must be that adventuring group I've heard so much about.
Yes. I
Very
need to
nice.
look good for the first time in my life.
Oh, you talk down upon yourself. You look fine, darling. Is this, let us see. So, what is it that you want? Basically, whatever you want is going to be acquired and is going to not cost you any money because you're putting it on the tab. So,
Whoa.
you know, your imagination goes wild right now. How do you want to look?
I'm trying to figure that
Awesome.
out. Awesome.
Freaking
Yeah, awesome.
awesome.
Yeah, if you want to take
Awesome
if
to
you
the
want to take
max.
some time
Bones.
while you do other things to think about that, and then you can just like put an image or just talk about it like when you get to the thing, that is also fine. I don't like nothing
Bro, I
needs
could
to be calculated now because you're not
Eddie.
paying.
Eddie, I
Bro.
could dress like Crocodile from One Piece, so that's a reference. This
I'm
big
gonna-
fucking coat.
You could do the
I'm gonna.
owlbear suit.
I just want to get matching pants for my worm vest. So not made of purple worm, but whatever like the trim material is.
Yeah, she does not have
I
any
just want, like,
purple worm.
I know. I just want like an outfit completed to suit the vest.
Okay, yeah.
That's all.
Okay. Do you want light pants or dark pants?
Dark pants.
Okay.
Bones is not a light pants kind of guy. You know this.
Mm-hmm.
Not a light pants kind of dude.
All right. Him guy, are you getting anything? Or actually, no, we
I'm
can figure
kinda-
this out once you get to the ball. Just tell me how you look so we can get like good visuals.
Okay.
All right. So, in this time, once you finish out, you make your way to the townhouse. It is a Tudor building on the newer side, far newer than that of the Sundren Mansion. It looks fairly similar to the houses nearby. 2 floors, shingled roof with some windows overlooking the street. Stepping within, you hear voices coming from inside the house.
Voices. They're coming from inside the house.
Damn.
I
gonna
told
knock on the
you
door?
that the seamstress would have something nicer than your old tweed suit. Yes, you're probably right, but I still think that the green tie works well.
It's great.
Yeah, it's Croyd. You
You
figured
You're
out.
giving
You
me-
figured it out. Sage. The big twist.
Whoa.
Croyd is
Whoa.
here.
Yo, let's go. It's
Anyways,
Croyd.
you walk into the
Let's
living
go out
room
the
to
living room.
see Morris and Sherry.
Hey, yo, what's up, Shotty?
Chris.
Ah, Crusaders! It is so good to see you.
You're here.
Yes.
This is a
Yes.
shock. I was just telling Lady Sundren to contact you.
Yes, she had contacted me a bit before, but she wanted to speak to you specifically about something else. I'm sure we will speak later. Wow.
Well,
Wow.
Good job with the.
Yeah.
And
I'm
now
sorry that-
we're here.
Yeah.
no. All in his work.
I mean, someone from the
They-
district guard teleported to Drygel to tell us that LCC was being honored with a banquet. They brought us here.
That's great. That's great.
I bet it's
Dingus says you're welcome.
Thank you, Bingus. Thank you. I knew that you were a good addition.
Oh, that's funny.
Damn.
And I
Hello,
have
Bingus.
I have a fantastic meal to cook for you when you have time.
Oh, that would be wonderful. I figure not now, likely after the ball. Or perhaps a small thing before. I don't want to eat too much while we are there.
A small thing
Oh.
before. Can I whip it up?
Oh, thank you. Yes, sorry. It's a bit nerve-wracking to be back after so long.
Is he saying he wants me to whip it up?
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay, so I flash together in a pan udon noodles, flash grated cheese, and some spices. Definitely some spices and some kimchi that I have thrown together, made out of cabbage.
All right.
I make cheesy udon kimchi noodles. Should I roll for?
I think with your chef, yeah. Roll me a performance check.
Ooh, that's a natural 20.
These
Let's
are
go.
the best smelling noodles you have ever smelled.
Or made.
Cheesy udon kimchi noodles.
Thank you. He takes it. Oh, I feel a little bit better, but Still nervous.
Well, just let it sit a little bit.
Oh, yes, good idea. Oh, and Crusaders, there was something that was left here for you.
So, did they teleport you over?
Yes, they did. It's a bit
It's an
unnerving.
experience.
He wasn't able to
Sorry,
stand for an hour. It's embarrassing.
He was in the war.
Yes, Sherry, thank you. Thank you, Bones. Anyways, here, and he goes and he sort of slides this big chest towards you.
Bones is causing problems on purpose.
Within this chest, you find 25,000 gold piece
Why?
Jesus Christ.
as a thank you
25,000.
to the LCC for their help in this matter.
What?
Something is a little too nice about this. Bones is becoming
25,000
suspicious.
25,000 gold, baby. Put it in the thing, in the bank.
I just did,
Wee-woo.
although I am suspicious to some degree. About
Wait,
this.
is this going to be doled out individually, or?
Well, no, we have a big
is-
bank. We have a big. We have a big. We have a,
I know, but I'm saving up. I'm saving up for my restaurant. I'm trying to accumulate money here. This is my whole reason for existing. Well, unless you guys want to be in on the restaurant, do you guys want to help me with my restaurant?
eventually, maybe. I'll
What do
maybe
you
I'll
say?
You can name a
maybe
sandwich
after-
after me.
maybe after I finally solve what's happening with these storm giants, I'll be like your
Who
bouncer
wants to be
outside.
my maitre d'? It is either somebody here be my
Me.
maitre d', or
Somebody stop me.
I demand payment.
Him guy is gonna be your maitre d'.
Okay. Well, I will adventure with you and accumulate money, and when we are done with our adventures, I will open my restaurant.
There ought to be a branch in Drago.
The
That's where it will
first
be.
location will be in Dragola.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Yes, yes.
Anyways, back to the story.
That's sick.
So, you have received much gold. You have just about 1 day in Ilum, one short day in Ilum, to do whatever you would like to before the ball. Mostly, basically what you can do if you would like to do any shopping, or if there's anybody within Ilum you would like to go and try to see. Those would be things.
I'm gonna go try to see Godfrey.
Okay. The rest of you, do you want to go shopping to specific places?
Him guy wants to go see a cleric.
I want to go see. I want
Okay.
to go shopping.
You want to go shopping? Bingus?
I want. Yeah.
I have all the ingredients I need. I'm gonna do a little bit of mushroom hunting.
Within the city.
Yeah, urban mushrooms.
It's time of day.
All right. At this time of year, in this part of the country, localized entirely within the middle ring of Ilum.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yes.
May I see them?
No.
No. Well, Bingus, you're an odd fellow, but you forage a
say.
good mushroom.
Forage a good mushroom.
I will find the urban mushroom.
All right. So,
Yeah, I'm gonna show these people things they've only seen in nature. Documentary.
everyone, just roll me a quick initiative so we can determine order.
Okay.
Okay.
Natural 20,
13.
An 8.
which is a 22.
I had advantage too, and I still rolled shit.
What is my
Your dex.
14?
Okay. So, Bones, Bingus, him guy, rocks. Bones, you are up.
I'm gonna go see Godfrey.
All right. You make your way to the wall between the inner ring. 2 guards cross halberds as you approach. State your business.
I'm here to see Godfrey. I can show you his card.
A likely story. Let's see that card.
Card.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
They go and they what they sort of look over to one of the other guards nearby. Thinner guy, a little bit smaller. His eyes sort of go white for a moment, and a few seconds later, unfortunately, Mr. Godfrey is busy preparing for tonight's ball. You, as I assume if you have a card of that nature, you shall be there as well. I assume that you will be able to find him at the ball.
I am one of the guests of honor, so I'll do that.
Oh, very nice. I hope to see you at this gate in a few hours.
I will tip my cap. Did I get a cap?
Girl, you got whatever your heart desires.
Yeah, no,
got
you
it,
got like a
cap.
balaclava.
No, I did.
Not a
I
balaclava,
did.
the ushanka.
Yeah, I got an Ushanka. I will tip my Ushanka.
Strange. All right, so that took 2 seconds. What do you want to do next?
Where else should it go? What did I know?
Yeah, so the places
I'll
that
save
you...
my time to the end while I think about what I want to do.
Sure, okay. Bingus. Roll me an investigation check.
See if I can scrounge up the urban mushrooms. Why does my page keep minimizing? It's very weird. 17.
17. Okay, you were able to acquire about 4 mushrooms.
7,000 mushrooms.
You find that there are not a whole lot of mushrooms here.
2,000.
Just they're sort of spread out amongst like these small little patches of grass that are in front of a lot of people's houses in the north end.
And these are edible mushrooms, correct?
Yes, the ones that you are looking for, and make me a nature check.
What the fuck? See, that's a 13 plus.
Okay, they are edible.
Wait, 13 plus 11.
Yeah, they are edible. That was just if you roll really bad, they're just going to be mushrooms of unknown edibility. These are edible mushrooms.
Good. Okay.
All right. Was there anything else you wanted to do, or this also like took a little bit of time? Yeah.
I'm going to prepare I'm going to prepare the mushrooms in a pan with a little bit of oil, whatever oil I have on me. A little sprinkling of salt and pepper, and I'm gonna flash fry it and put it on a skewer.
All right. Easy enough. Easy enough for you.
Mushrooms.
I want Bingus to find the glow shroom.
The glow shroom, can you eat it?
No, I just meant like in general for him to find it and be like, yes. Mm.
Hello, shroom.
Well, if you can eat it, then delicious.
All right, Imga. So, as you remember from the last time that you were here, are you looking for a specific? So you know of a place where you can go see a cleric, but you don't know but that is in the outer ring. Do you want to look for one here, or do you just want to go to that one?
No, I'm looking for one here.
Okay. Make a.
I'll probably
make just like a general charisma check to see if you can like just sort of talk to people and figure it out.
Yeah. I think I'm pretty charismatic, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So make the check, please.
Okay. Yeah, so make the check.
Yeah. Why don't you make the check then?
Please. Check, please.
Check, please. Check, please.
I'm gonna just get the check. Thanks so much.
18. Thanks. All right. So, you ask around for a little bit. It takes about an hour, but eventually you find your way to a location where it is said that a healer lies within.
Girl, it is said. All right.
How in any other way would they be able to tell you this if it isn't said? Anyways.
What if there was somebody speaking sign language? Clark.
Oh my
Clark.
god. Him guy doesn't speak sign language.
You know
Anyways,
that.
you enter.
Him guy has like a 30 sleight of hand. It's like the
Yeah.
same thing.
Anyways, you enter into this building, and it is very dark. Sort of all the windows have these blackout curtains around them. It is lit by candles. Sitting within, in a deep meditative trance, is this short halfling woman. Long gray hair draping down past her shoulders, past her eyes, her bangs going down to her chin, unbothered in this meditative state.
And her lane moisturized.
And as you step in, she sits back slightly, just breathes out, parts the hair. Yes, dearie. What is it that you require?
Well, I don't know if you know about how to break a vow from the Underdark, but I am coming kind of to do that.
A vow, you said.
A unwilling vow. I was
Let me see.
yes, here. I'll put out my arm. It's faded, but still there.
She runs her long nailed crone fingers across your forearm. Yes, I can sense it within you. What sort of vow was this?
It was a drow union of sorts.
A marriage.
Yes.
This will not be easy to fix.
I'm up for anything.
How much gold do you have on you? The materials I require to do this are expensive.
How soon can you do it?
Right now, or I assume once I receive the payment.
Well, I guess what do you need? Like, what exactly would you need? I
This is not how you
100.
negotiate.
can.
I require 2,500 gold piece to remove this. It is a very powerful enchantment, binding you in whatever the drow consider their matrimony together. It will not be easy, nor will it be painless.
I mean, the guy has no real concept of money being that he has so much, and he's just like, yeah, I can spend it. So I'll give her it.
Him guy does have access
right.
to the money, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
go take the money. However,
It was how much?
2,500. You could do that for your personal or from the group.
Yeah,
that is
personal.
a question for you guys. So,
Him guy has that much in the personal?
Yes.
him guy got paid 10 grand for killing ass.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah,
Dead
that's true.
ass. Yeah, his blood
That's what I
money.
was saying,
you know
I'm
what I
like,
mean?
Dead ass.
Dead ass.
Can't believe you guys
His blood.
profited off the death of my character.
Literally
Yes.
profited.
It's literally
Bro,
just him guy.
bro.
Just him guy profited off the death of Asp.
And he really, yeah.
Oh,
He
it's
just
just
has
only
to
like
live with-
70% sure Asp is dead.
And him guy has nightmares. That's recurring.
Anyway.
guys, last
So
words
did he
were
really
world
profit?
peace.
Because he was traumatized by the violence that he
Hey,
did.
world peace, baby. That's what he did it for. Don't
He
forget.
did.
We it
Oh
for
yeah,
him.
he literally did
forget.
say world
We
peace.
did it for him.
Anyways.
I got an idea. World peace.
So, you
I mean, world peace is great.
World peace is great.
you rest down, sitting into this. The crone takes various things, these sort of shining jewels, these feathers, and begins placing them around your arm. Please do not move. This is going to be a very difficult process, and it is important that you remain still while the curse is removed.
much is this gonna hurt?
For you, slightly. So, you go, and she once more presses her fingers onto your forearm and begins to slowly draw them across. And as she does, you feel the pressure begin to increase as they begin to dig in slightly as they're being dragged across your forearm. The pain for you is slight, though lasting. Suddenly, your senses seem very far away. Sense of sound, mostly. You hear the sound that you know well. Ding, ding, a hammer. Ding, hitting a piece of steel. The hushing sound of it being quenched. Then hear the sound of a hammer being dropped down onto an anvil, followed by a grunt. Followed by screaming in pain. You feel more feelings, claws digging into the side of your head, screaming out in pain, writhing on the cold dirt ground as the crone's fingernails draw across your forearm until finally, with a loud screech that pierces your eardrums, you return. You look down at your arm. The mark is gone. There are no marks from the crone's fingernails. The curse.
That's
is
cool. Can I
removed.
eat a mushroom?
Yes.
Crazy story, dog.
Bingus,
Can I eat a
here.
mushroom right now?
Bingus
Bro,
would love
Bingus,
pizza.
one of the mushrooms was scavenged in this fucking corner that him guy found. And he's just like heavy breathing, sweating. He's like, yeah, I'll take a mushroom.
Do you want to mushroom him, guy?
Who are you speaking to?
Oh,
He's not there.
nobody.
Regardless,
I thought, yeah.
there you are. Is that all you require?
That's it. Thank you.
He was just the best fucking track record at this.
Yep.
It's convenient.
Just, yep.
All right. So, congratulations. The curse and your union, as it seems,
You're
has
divorced.
been removed.
Congrats.
Congratulations,
like the
some guy.
Pope.
The first
This is like the Pope.
divorced character in the show.
Dude,
It's
we got
been a
divorced
minute.
representation.
54,
Do we know if
54
Bones
sessions.
was ever divorced?
Hmm?
Do we know if Bones was ever divorced?
Perhaps not. Perhaps we don't know that.
First
Rocks.
confirmed divorced character.
Confirmed divorce character.
Yes.
Actually, well, we have a first widowed character in our party, which actually no, we have a first widow of a member that was in our party.
Yeah.
We had that a while
Yeah.
ago.
Hmm.
That's
we
old
did.
news.
Yeah.
Well, it was just keeping.
Van's-
You
Van
gotta
is
bring it
old.
back.
Van who? Never heard of him. Van Halen? Okay.
Van Halen.
Halen does exist.
Dude,
in
they
Season
literally
one.
killed off
Margaret
Van
who?
Halen.
He's literally professor at the
Van
art school.
who? Van Halen, yeah.
Ashley who? When Van died, he canonically went to Dump Town in regular show. Anyways, so Van or Rocks, what do you want to do?
I love
Yeah.
it.
Uh,
God.
So you are going shopping. What is
I
it
want-
that you are looking to purchase, and where would you like to go?
I want to see what they have for magical items.
All right.
I want to kill that dragon that fucked me up, and I want to find the tools that do it.
All right. So, looking for magic items. I assume. Did you ask anybody in the party about where to find this?
Nope, I'm gonna use my own instincts and ask.
All
the
right. Make me a
nearest guard.
persuasion check. Okay. Yeah. Or you're gonna just ask a guard. Okay.
Yeah.
Was it?
I'll approach.
Yes, civilian.
I'm looking for the magic shop.
He looks you up and down. Very well. Practitioner's hideaway. 3 streets up.
Thanks. This is in the middle ring, correct?
Yes. Oh, here, I'll crab. Yeah, there, bam, middle ring,
Crab.
middle ring crab.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I will do what he said
All right.
and go up the street.
So you reach the practitioner's hideaway. It's a building you've never seen before. See, this is your first time in Ilum. A lot of the other buildings in the second ring are made of these pale stones and columns and Tudor. This building is an older wooden building, with a large stained glass dome atop it. Entering within, the building is lit through the ceiling with several arcane sources, the light colored in various rainbows and hues. The rune-covered walls are lined with a half a dozen shelves which reach up to the high ceilings. A man strides out to enter, dressed in a low-cut purple robe, which itself glows lightly with arcane sigils. Salt and pepper hair tied back in a ponytail, wearing thin wireframe glasses rested atop his pointed elven ears. Might I help you?
Looking to acquire some magical items.
Well, then you, my friend, are in the right place. What is it that you're looking for? You know, a man of your stature, I believe, could do very well with a jug of sorts.
Juggle what?
Well, that's the kicker, isn't it? It's a jug of whatever you want. 500 gold piece, and it's yours.
I'm looking to kill a dragon.
Is he allergic to honey?
It breathes lightning.
Oh, well, I actually have something for that for you as well. He sort of walks over, grabs a little ring out of a bin. This right here, ring of lightning resistance. Make it a little harder to shock.
How much?
Well, how much is it worth to you? It's a bit of a bartering economy. I think we should start somewhere around, 10,000 gold piece.
I would have to discuss this with my other party members. They have the money.
I see. Bit of a party member guy. Well, if they come back here, do know that I can work with bundles. You know, if you're looking to buy a lot, I have many things in here in my little hideaway.
I'll have to ask. But I'm very interested in that ring.
Very well. Could I also interest you in Oh, I already mentioned the jar, didn't I?
The jug, yes.
It's a good jug. 500 gold.
I'll have to discuss with my party members.
All right. Well, I do so hope to see you again around here soon.
Are you going to the festival?
Oh, of course.
Oh,
No
well,
festival will be complete without good old Gizmon.
Well, you'll definitely be seeing me. I'm the guest.
Oh,
My party.
you're the guest. Nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Guess I'll see you tonight. Are there any other shops you want to go to, Jake?
Is there any meat stores open?
Meat stores.
Yes.
Yeah.
Butchery. of
There's
course.
meat stores. There's a
Is there a
charcuterie.
beefmonger? Is there a
Yo.
beefmonger
There's not a
around?
beefmonger.
Beefmonger.
Okay, you go to the meat store. He has many meats. You approach the door. Hello, my good friend. You look hungry. Was I correct?
Yes.
Good. Come.
I want to buy what's good quality meat you have?
Goat.
Goat?
Goat. Full goat. Roasted over a spit.
Do you have any raw material?
Oh, I can do that as well. Also goat.
Is it just goat, or do you have other things other than goat?
Well, if you
Just
wish for
goat.
something in whole, raw, a goat would likely be easiest for you to carry around.
You have a fair point. I'll take one whole goat, please.
One whole goat. All right. One whole goat. I actually have this.
One gold piece.
It is
Like-
1 gold piece for 1 goat.
Oh.
Yeah.
Perfect.
so
I will take 3.
3 goats. He places them in a large burlap sack, ties off the top with a piece of hempen rope, gives it to you.
Thank you.
Do enjoy yourself.
Mm-hmm. I will take this. I will take this and bring it back to the place we're staying at.
All right.
You're literally, we're going to a feast. Why are you? Why
It's
are
a
you eating
gift.
like
It's
this
a
right now?
gift. It's a
Oh,
gift.
All right. So, Bones, what do you want to do with the rest of your time, if anything?
I'd like to walk down to the water and find somewhere private.
Okay. You're able to do that on the north end.
Is there like a marina or something? Somewhere I can
Um,
just sit and look out at the sea.
Yeah, there's a small marina on the north end, mostly pleasure boats. It seems that most of the actual shipment comes into the area on the south of the south end of the city, outside the walls.
any diamonds around? Get it?
Diamonds. Oh.
Marina diamonds.
I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it.
All right,
I'm gonna
so-
sit down and sort of look out over the sea. Then I'm gonna sort of look within myself. I'm gonna let the sea fall away. Gonna try to commune with whatever spirits would like to talk to me or would be brought to the fore by my strange ability.
Mhm. As you're sitting there resting, a familiar voice rings out to you. It is a beautiful city. My kin will see it in ruin.
Was built by the empire that created me.
Is that so?
Killed many people.
And many more will die because of you.
Probably true.
If your goal was to wipe off all of the sins of the previous empire from your surface world, I assure you that your task will be completed by the hand of House. My house.
In the middle of your street. I'm not gonna say that. It's it's not exactly. It's not exactly. I feel strange receiving these accolades suddenly. It's like, I don't know. For me, the incident with the Giants didn't feel like much after what I experienced down in your realm, thanks to you, you piece of shit. But, it feels strange to be showered with riches and adulation. Um, wasn't really an honor fight. It's not what I'm used to.
You will find that many have different values over certain things. I, for one, valued honor and justice and service, loyal service to my house. You crave something different. In the end, these beliefs always come to the sword. I hope when it comes to you, you fall in the same way I did.
Maybe. I hope I put up more of a fight, though.
Fuck you. And the
Fuck you too, Zin. I'll talk to you later.
voice fades out into that.
Damn. I'm gonna, I don't know, just sort of take my sword out and examine it. Kind of get in touch with my attunement with the weapon, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like, try to understand the connection I feel to it.
Mm-hmm.
That's all for me.
Okay. As you were resting there, focusing in on your blade, the noise around you vanishes for a good time in this meditative focus until suddenly you feel this brief kick on your right side. And your senses come back to you as you hear the sound of someone falling to the ground. Oh,
Can I help you?
fuck. Could you not sit in the middle of the fucking... You gotta be fucking kidding me. You open your
Are you
eyes,
for real?
and looking over, you see
It's fucking Malthus?
Tundo.
Oh, it's Tundo?
Oh,
Thank
Staring
God,
you
it was
down.
it was the guy with the voice that I like.
No, Malthus has a different voice. Tundo's the Boston guy. From Boston. Bones, yeah. Good to fucking see you.
I'll be right
I'm gonna
back.
give him a. I'm gonna give him a hug. I'm gonna be. Where have you been? What have you been up to?
Well, you gave me a fuck ton of money, and I didn't want to be on this fucking shit rock for much longer, so I went to Northern Haven Islands for a bit. Turns
Huh.
out, you squeezed me a little tight there, bud.
I'll let him go.
Turns out, you get enough money out there, and it's pretty easy to climb up a ladder.
Yes, it is.
Got a little bit of a, +1 situation. Coming here for the last light. The fuck are you
Oh,
doing
did
here?
you? Well, I'm the guest of honor.
Fucking, of course you are. Well,
I mean, we got into some business with some giants. Getting honored for it. I'm not sure if it's really about the giants or if it's about a certain shipment we protected by doing it. Seems like it's pretty important to the upper class around here.
yeah, probably. You were fucking shipping something when I ran
You
into
know, as
you.
usual.
Yeah. Well,
Well, I'm
you
glad
know,
to see what's your +1. Tell me about that.
no, it's more of a, sort of a group thing. And they just sort of, they
Then
have
you
next to...
rolled that way.
What? No, fuck you. Fuck you. No, it's just a bunch of friends getting together, got a lot of space, that the fucking I haven't seen the waitress in a bit, but I ran into her once or twice. She travels a little bit, but what are you gonna do? Your adventures have sounded really, really fucking exciting, and I must say I'm really, really glad I wasn't there for any of them.
You should be. You would not have liked the Underdark, Tundo, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that is. Don't ever fucking say that to me again. That fucking word.
I love Tundo, dude.
Well, I guess I'll see you at the fucking ball then.
Yeah, him guy's here too. You'll see him.
Oh, fucking awesome. Is that girl here as well?
No, she's back in Wilkinson.
Oh, thank fuck. All right.
Beat the shit! I'll fucking kill you, you dumb bitch! I'll fucking kill you!
What's going on here?
Did you hear that?
It's Tundo.
Tundo
Does
hears that in the
Bingus
back
walk
of his
up at
head.
exactly this moment?
Bingus walks up at exactly this moment. Who's this fucking guy?
I offer him a mushroom.
Oh God, another one.
No fucking thanks. I think I'm good. Yeah.
Oh, this is
It's
Bingus.
delicious,
He's
I
a
swear.
new recruit, sort of.
Oh, very nice. Keeping the
What do you mean, sort of?
I don't know. You're from the West Coast branch. I don't know how new you are.
Well, I'm pretty new.
Yeah, that's why I said sort of.
DM's note: Bingus is not from the West Coast branch.
Oh, he was just hanging out. But I don't know that. Bones doesn't know that.
Okay.
Bones like barely remembers that Bingus was in Holbeck.
Yeah.
You see,
like, they don't
not
make a
too
fucking
long
point
ago,
about
I
it.
was a wee lad working on an estate for mean people.
He
with
used to work
a
for the
very-
man.
Yeah, no, that's really fucking interesting. I really gotta get going to, prepare. I'll see you.
Looking
See
forward
you
to meeting
there.
your friends, Tundo. See you at the ball.
Yeah, see you at the ball. Yeah. Jesus. Fuck. All right. And he goes and walks off into the distance.
Good old fucking Tundo, dude. What a piece of shit. I love him. That was not a character I was expecting to see again. At least not for a while.
People we love are still alive.
Who was that
Something is
sad
wrong.
little man? I'm sure.
Something is wrong.
I'm gonna
Ugh.
show
Bones-
Tundo.
Bones
All
has
these
an
characters
intense
coming
feeling that
around.
something is wrong.
All these characters coming around being like, "Oh, you're the heroes, guys." Oh, it's not like something big catastrophe is gonna happen. God, no.
Yeah. Bones is on extremely high alert right
I've
now.
seen festival arcs before. They always end bad.
I'm
It
gonna
happened in,
consult the
like-
spirits. I'm gonna cast augury or whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna just get a sense of like the vibes of the event that are about to happen. The Wheeler Woe spell is the one I'm talking about. Like, is it a good idea to go to this event?
Yeah, yeah. That's the augury.
Augury? Clairvoyance is
Bones,
like
can
the
you
what do I
ask
do
your
to
spell of-
beat this quest?
Bones, can you ask your spell if people are gonna love my mushrooms?
The spell is not that specific. It's also a task that I can do, and I can't cook the mushrooms. So, if you learn augury, you can ask
Okay.
that.
As you focus into this spell, it responds, wheel.
Well, the voices in my head never been wrong before. I'm gonna feel a little bit more comfortable, but still sort of be on edge.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get, I guess, get my purple outfit and get ready.
All right. Well, so in that case, everyone's going to start to get ready. So everyone, please describe how you look for this fine evening.
They managed to find a coat that fits me. I'm wearing white button up, white tie, black vest, black coat, black pants, no shoes.
Bones is wearing, like the purple vest, right? Which has like a dark gray or black fur ruff with sort of a leather doublet, a black leather doublet and pants. Like almost like a Elizabethan era kind of style. You know what I'm saying?
Sort of.
Need a little bit of
Yeah. Yeah.
and then like black boots and the sword like slung across his back, not expecting to have to use it, you know.
Do note this is a ball.
No
Weapons
weapons.
are not going to be permitted
Fucking again.
unless you would like to do like holdout weapons, like Fallout.
I mean,
Unless you want to try
you
and
also
hide.
have your.
I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
I don't think that would be very easy. I have my arm blade. I have my sick new
Yeah.
arm blade.
Guys, it's a
Um,
ball. Like it's fine. Calm down.
What has happened at these things before, Clark?
One
Yeah.
time,
Yeah.
one time. I'm not some fucking
The
hack.
only other ball.
I would like if every ball we go to ends in disaster.
You guys think
I
I'm
love
really funny.
the Red Wedding is like your favorite episode of television.
You guys just think I'm some dumb hick. They said that to me at a dinner.
um, okay. So the weapon, I guess, everything like I just said without the sword, and yeah, kind of like somewhere between uh, whatever mm, like the picture of the vest that you have, wherever you have it. It's one of these.
The tunic.
Is it in DM zone? The picture of the vest? Yeah. So like that kind of style, like almost like a Dread Pirate Roberts kind of look, but not like seafaring. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Just sort of swashbuckling.
gotcha. All right, Bingus, what do you look like? What are you wearing?
I'm wearing a tweed suit with some spectacles.
Ooh, very
Whoa.
fancy.
With some
Are they
what's
just for
that?
show?
Modeled spectacles.
M O T
No,
T L E D, like tortoiseshell glasses?
I've needed glasses my entire life.
He's been cooking with no.
Why don't you just like shit at cooking now that you're wearing glasses?
I can take them off.
That's a good point.
All right.
Damn.
Him guy.
I didn't know you needed glasses.
What are you wearing?
I could have gotten you some
Um,
glasses. I don't think we're that poor.
You went to the eye doctor. It's all good, man.
Is there an
I went
Him
to
guy.
the
optometrist in Ilum?
Well,
There's
fucking
everything
definitely,
else.
yeah. There are people who Godfrey wears glasses.
I assumed he made them.
Maybe he's the optometrist. Him guy, what are you wearing?
Okay. Him guy is wearing sort of like a cream long sleeve with like a cuffed top. Or like what are they called around your neck? Like
Collar?
button up shirt, a collar. Yeah, it's got like a nice kind of like not stiff but almost ruffled collar. He's wearing it's buttoned all the way up. He's got a bolo tie on.
He's a bolo.
With a nice little bolo tie, nice and long.
You want to wear my cowboy hat to match your bolo tie?
I think, yeah. Unless you you didn't wear your cowboy hat.
It won't match my suit.
Yeah, I know. I think
How big is Rox's cat? Well, I guess him guy's also a big guy.
Yeah.
they're about the same height. Yeah.
It doesn't even
Yeah.
like it just sits up there. It doesn't even like sit proper. It could slide off at any
Just sits
time.
up there. Anytime. You need.
I use
you
the
need to get,
straps like I put them in like my mouth like a reins on a horse, just to keep it on to make sure it doesn't fall off.
Yeah. So I think him guy's using the straps like to tie it around his neck and like so it's hanging on his back right now. But it can be worn anytime.
Yeah, it's just it's like a
and
brown leather.
It's like a statement
Cowboy style
piece.
hat.
Yeah, and he's wearing kind of like this tan leather, sort of vest with the front pieces are tan leather, but the back is sort of red with some sort of satin fabric, and it's got like a cool little design on it. And he's wearing pants of the similar like kind of suede-ish leather, and with what is it? I can't think of what it's called. It's like it's not like a jacket. It's not like a cloak either. It just kind of like hangs off sort of the side, but like
cape?
lazily. You know what I'm talking about? It's
Yeah,
like
cape.
it's kind of like a cape.
Like a half cape?
Yeah,
Like a
one of those
half-
it's like a half
cape?
cape.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like most bards. I was looking at what bards wear, and like I always see this fucking half cape. So it's like a little, but it's the same sort of design as the back of the vest. His hair is slicked back, but then it's tied into kind of like a low bun, and he's wearing nice sort of Oxford like shoes.
Mhm.
Everything's a little tight, if you know what I'm
Rox
saying.
feels like if he
Oh.
flexes like an inch, it's gonna all rip.
All right.
Yeah. It's a little
He's
tight
like-
on
What
the
happens
big
to
guys.
Rox's clothes every time he grows? Do they grow with him? Is it like the Invisible Woman or
I-
Mr. Fantastic?
They grow with them.
Okay.
Specifically, they do because like your mace also grows.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because that's my infused weapon at the time.
You know, it's not fucking Huey from The Boys. You don't just fucking like lose your clothes
Lose your
every
clothes.
time. We're not doing that shit. Anyway, so
Well, like my initial normal clothes, like my initial clothes. But if these are like clothes I'm not used to, I can imagine them ripping.
potentially. So, the night finally comes. You make your way towards the innermost ring, showing your invitations to the guards at the gate. The area, immediately once you enter, is bustling with crowds dressed in fineries, many of which are accompanied by guards of all variety. The mood in the air is that of celebration. Large bonfires and iron bowls keep participants warm as they sip on champagne and mingle about. Long tables of food line the open areas with floating magical lights above them. Musicians of all sorts play their music in the open air while dancing couples swing to the harmonic melody. A bell rings from the large ballroom before you, beckoning the guests into it. The crowds line up and quickly enter the warm room to continue their festivities. The room is decorated with marble columns reaching up to the lofted ceiling, leading to a 3-story window overlooking the Cerulean Bay. Balconies line the room, each hanging a different color banner with a symbol upon it. The floor has dozens of tables in the front, with a large dance floor near the entrance. Off to one side, there is a standing bar and food tables for guests to pick from before finding a seat at their table. One of the servants walks up to you and, seeing your invitation, escorts you to your table. Sitting there, Morris and Sherry are with you as well. Morris is wearing
At the honor table, let's fucking go.
Yeah, Morris is wearing this very nice looking suit, very clearly similarly done by the same seamstress who you had spoken to before. Sherry similarly is in a new dress. It's a bit shocking because Sherry very much wears sort of work dress clothes constantly, and you've only really seen her in that. So it's an interesting sight to see them all sort of dressed up in proper celebration formal attire.
Morris wearing anything that indicates his military rank.
No.
He has a little purple heart.
He's not like that kind of guy. He doesn't have like a little like medal.
No. So
That's good.
you are brought over to your table, and much to your surprise, you see that there are 2 very elderly men sitting there. They look up at you with their unkempt beards. They each wear a black tuxedo that they don't fit very well. The one on the left is far too big, while the one on the right is nearly bursting out of it. Hello there, Gullets. We heard there was going to be some Sartan representation here, so it figured we actually use our tickets.
Oh,
Is this the brothers?
Mr. Sladorf and Mr. Walder, it is so good to see you again. Morris goes
Oh
over
my
and shakes their
God.
hands.
oh my God. God damn it, Clark.
What?
What?
It's Sattler and Waldorf.
No, it is
Oh.
Sladorf and Walder. Shut up.
Wait, where have I heard these names before?
You've heard
It's
Walder
their-
before in the all Walders theory.
You guys met these guys in the Replaceables. These are the first
Yeah.
Replaceables characters to now appear here for
Yeah.
the first
Where did we
time.
meet them again?
Well, you didn't meet them, Bones.
I
I don't
know.
think you were
It
there
was,
for that. It was the
yeah,
I
it was
know.
the
Replaceables?
just Jake and Sage episode where they got captured by the Wall Runners.
Oh my god,
Oh.
oh my god.
What
No,
a-
I fucking hated that episode.
That was a great episode.
It was so
Sladorf and
bad.
Should have had
Walder.
baby him guy.
Did it have a baby him guy?
No, Baby Him Guy was
No.
not there.
I didn't.
Baby
I,
him guy
oh,
wasn't
I'm glad I didn't miss
conceived,
baby
okay?
him guy.
Anyway,
Baby him guy would be cute. He'd be tall and awkward.
What's the age different? Like, how do they look now compared to then?
They're 30 years older.
I mean, you don't know. You don't know what they looked like previously.
Previously,
Table
they just
talk.
looked like this.
Table Talk, they look like pretty similar. They're just fucking like old greasy men.
Old
Let's
greasy
go.
men.
The grease preserves them well, I see.
Fucking grease lords.
So I hear that you're going about building the town back up from the ashes we left it.
So,
Very nice. How's little Theon doing?
Doing well. I mean, I'm sure he's happy with how the town's grown.
Oh, I'm sure he is. Hasn't allowed to lift a fucking finger. Isn't that right, Slater? Oh, yes, of course. He's never been enough to go and do anything. He's a very distant relative. Very distant indeed.
These are very Game of Thrones
I'm gonna
characters.
tap him guy's shoulder while
Mhm.
Bones is talking to him. Him guy, I have a question.
Yes, I can have an answer.
I would like to buy something. I need some money.
Oh, okay. How much do you need?
10,000 gold pieces.
I don't even have that much.
Are you saying we do not have 10,000 gold pieces?
No,
Are you lying to me?
I am not. You can make a whatever check. I'm not.
You make an
We're not talking about his personal finance here.
Well, I'm also talking about party funds.
No, I'm
not
talking about like all
fucking
together.
disbursing 10,000 gold
all
to you for
together-
a ring.
Yeah, altogether we have probably like 10,000, but like we don't like that's not something we can kind of split for the ring. I mean, like if I'm putting my money into the party fund, which I don't plan keep
We have
doing.
25,000 gold.
Yeah.
26,000 gold.
No,
I know that's
didn't we-
that's like we have 26,000 gold. We were just rewarded this when we went to the house.
Wait, we got 26,000 gold. That's in the.
25,000 gold.
We were given a box with 25,000 gold.
I'm not
pieces.
giving you
Oh.
over a third of the money the five of us made.
Yeah,
Sorry, is
we can't
Bones
use all
here?
of it. I have to use all my. I gotta.
Bones is
I gotta
like
open
at the
my
same
restaurant.
table as you.
Oh, okay. I don't think I remembered this information, so I'm gonna say that like, well, what are you trying to buy?
Something to help me kill that dragon.
This is a full party discussion. We should have everybody in on this. I'm gonna say no for now. But if you can convince Bones and everybody else that it's necessary, what is it's an
Like that
object?
everybody else is just Bingus.
It's just
Bones and the others.
the Bones and the others. Bingus is a very important person to consult. He's a member of the party.
Very fair. I just asked. That's it.
I appreciate you asking. Thank you. But we'll see. And if not that, we'll find
So
something.
you're saying a
that's cheaper that
third
is
of
more
the
helpful.
money?
I don't get to buy stuff often.
1,000
know.
gold. You can buy the
I
jar.
know, buddy.
You can
Buy
buy the
the
thing that was
jar.
advertised.
Buy
I'm not
the
buying the
jar.
jar.
Buy the jar.
We'll find a
I have
better.
no interest in jar. I have interest in ring.
Oh, so you're building that statue of us we specifically requested upon your last visit? It is certainly on the list, yes. Good.
This is Morris talking to Slater and this
Oh,
is our
yeah.
fucking Mr. Maylard.
They still have like influence over the town. I thought they just like split.
Well, I mean, Theon is their relative.
Distant, very distant.
Very distant, though. You know. Also, you guys don't have to stay at the table. You can go and mingle
gonna
as
go
you wish.
And
no
try
one
to
is
find
keeping you at the
Godfrey or
table.
Tundo.
I mean,
I
look,
wanna
I'm
you
going
guys
to
can
try to
mingle.
find Godfrey or Tundo.
Okay,
I'm going
I
to
mean, look-
nod at the gentleman and slip away.
Yeah, you guys can just sit here and talk to Slaydorf and Walder the entire night. I'm here for
I
it.
would love that.
I want to go.
would
I want
love
to go
that.
talk to people.
Oh, where
Yeah.
are they all going? Yes, Morris, you scared them away.
I would like to go to an
Dude, now I have
advantageous.
way more sympathy for Morris.
I want to go talk to
This
some
is the
interesting
shit he
people.
fucking deals with.
All right, so yeah, we're gonna do reverse initiative order from last time. So Rox, you're up.
I want to
Hey,
go
yo.
talk. I want to go mingle.
Okay, what/who are you looking for? Are you looking for anyone in particular?
Anyone that seems interesting. I don't know. Rox doesn't know a single person. He just knows that he's important here.
Okay.
That
As you,
like that he's like him and the party are important. That's all he knows.
yeah, as you're walking through the crowd, you definitely note that you don't know anybody here, but a lot of people here seem to know you. They sort of like, as you're walking by, to sort of point to you and murmur to themselves, "Oh, he's the one. He's one of the group. Yes,
Yes.
What's the diversity look like? What's like am I the only I'm the only lizard man here, right?
I mean, it's
No, I mean
Ellen.
there are other lizard folk just sort of hanging around. They're just sort of dressed properly, just very promptly.
Got it. I'm just curious because this is his first time in the big city. Oh boy, big city.
Oh boy,
Oh
big
boy,
city.
coach, we made it to the
Big
big
li-
city. Oh, we're not
big-
in the
big
big city.
lizard.
Well, I'm not the coach, but yep, here we are in the big city.
Big lizard in big city. That's that's the name of the episode. Change it right now.
No.
Lizard
If
in
Tundo's
big
friend
city.
is Malthus, I'm gonna lose it.
It's gonna be funny as fuck.
I'm writing something down. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. So, Jake, as you're
Boondock Saints
Rox,
with Tundo and Malthus.
Rox, as you're walking around, the only people you really recognize is as you're going near the bar, you recognize one of the people who was with the FCC, just sitting at the bar, which is surprising because there aren't any other seats at the bar, as it's a standing bar. But there's a stool for her nonetheless.
Hmm.
Like a known alcoholic.
Dead.
I shall approach.
She sees you out of the corner of her eye. If you are wishing to come and hit on me, do me the favor and just shove this fork into your eye so I do not have to do it myself.
Oh, that's not very nice. I was mostly coming over here for a drink.
Very well. The bar is endless, so they say, but I shall attempt to find its end.
I will order some. I don't know. What kind of drink
Scotch.
do you what are you offering?
I mean, it is a bar at one of the largest parties in, the richest.
world.
It is one of the largest parties in the richest city in the world.
You are at the Met Gala. What do you want to drink?
What do
If
you
ask
wanna
for a rum
fucking
and
drink?
Coke, I will shoot you.
Yeah, if you asked for a fucking plum floating in a man's hat, they will fucking get it for you. Like,
What is it floating in served in a man's head? I forget what the plum is floating in the joke.
yeah, I don't remember.
Oh man.
Did I do a barrel of ale?
Perfume. It's floating in perfume
That's what
served
it
in
is,
a
yeah.
man's head.
A barrel, perhaps not. Let us start you with a good
Flight.
a good hearty cup. And he goes and pours you about like a half-gallon cup. He gives it to you.
Nice.
I will lift in the air and toast my party. And then I engulf the entire thing.
As you're doing this, the FCC, yes, to yours and to mine. Sips from the cup.
Another.
Of course, sir. And goes, gets you another.
I will down this one too. I'm gonna be doing this for a while.
All right.
I'm gonna join Rox.
All right. I think you are next on the thing. So, all right. So you just go walk over immediately to the bar, start drinking.
Do I see anybody like Tundo or anything while I'm walking around?
Make me a perception check.
Not like looking for him, but like
It's just
make,
the meme
looking.
of Adam Driver yelling, "More! More!"
More!
More, more.
Or
I was getting that 18.
18.
Plus whatever
Okay.
his thing is.
With that, you definitely see as you're walking around, you see the Rock sitting with one of the FCC members. You see one of the other female FCC members who was walking around wearing this deep purple maroon dress. You see Barris kind of making his rounds off in the distance, not really paying too much attention to anything else. And you also see, with an 18, you do see Tundo as well.
Damn, that's crazy. Does Tundo see me?
He does not. He is talking to
I'm gonna
others.
send a message to him. Be like, Tundo!
Fuck! Get out of my fucking head.
Get out of my
Did you see-
head! Get out of my
Oh, man.
head!
Akira! Leave me alone! Ah!
As you're
Right.
as you're doing this, him guy, you hear another voice in your head.
Okay.
Let us go and speak
What's
to
wrong?
him.
Do I
This is
recognize
going
the
great.
voice?
It's Ron.
Oh, it's Ron. Oh, let us go and speak
Let
to
us
him.
go and
Tundo.
speak to him. Yes.
I'll go speak to Tundo.
Ah,
Tundo.
yeah, this is normally how, fucking people communicate.
Yeah, I know.
Tundo is such a jack off, dude.
He's so funny.
I guess
We
How
saved
long
his
time no
life like
see?
4 times.
it's good to see you.
Yeah. How you
Am
how
I
you
just doing
been?
this next to me?
No. Him guy's like walked away.
Oh, got it. Oh, hi.
I like
guy. Oh,
watched
hi,
you
guy.
chug some beers and then I was like, I'm gonna scout out what's going on.
It's like a
Ah.
frisbee party.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
frisbee party. Things are good. That the money that you gave me before I left really got me set up in a nice little spot.
That's good. That's really great. You do any traveling or you find that waitress again or
Nah, not really. I've been in the Northern Haven Islands for a little bit.
oh, Northern Haven Islands. Isn't that where we're going?
No, it is not.
Oh no. What the fuck we're going?
Elven
The
Quarter.
Northern Isle. Oh, Elven Quarter. Yeah.
In your mind, once again, ask him if he is looking for a patron.
Oh. This is awkward, but any chance you're looking for a patron?
Like a god?
Yeah. You remember that time when you got randomly teleported into our cart?
Oh yeah, I do fucking remember that. The worst day of my fucking life. Yeah, I remember.
Yes. Well, someone with great power could be your greatest ally. That great chaos could become yours.
Make me a persuasion check, please.
That was a 16.
All right. Okay. Tundo is convinced. He says, "All right, fucking sure. Do I need to just like talk to him or something, or
This is great. This is a wheel event.
in your mind, him guy, you hear this? You hear the voice. Well done, him guy. You have provided me with something far greater than anything you have before. Your services are no longer needed."
Let's go.
And you watch as
irony.
Ron's figure suddenly appears from within you, reaches
Oh,
out,
goddammit.
grasps Tundo on the shoulder, and whew, they both disappear.
Do I notice this happen?
No, you do not. Or actually, wait, no, you are looking for Tundo or them. So I guess roll me a perception check.
Okay. Natural one.
Nope. You find
Means that
Godfrey
Tundo
though.
is even in Ilum.
Find Godfrey.
Find
though.
Godfrey though.
I am looking for Godfrey, so that's fine.
Yep.
I think him guy's just standing there like shell shocked, like, well, fuck.
Something really bad just happened.
Something really bad just happened. Especially because I, Sage, know that Tundo's like a gajillion years old, and him guy knows that Tundo just got zip zap zooped out of here.
Yeah.
Huh?
Huh?
Hello?
Hello.
What?
What are you doing?
Hello, I'm talking. Oh, I
Alright,
didn't hear for a
oh,
second. Sorry, I think I disconnected.
Hello, Sage. What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Yeah. What are you doing? Tundo's gone.
Can I'm gonna like, fuck, can I, is there anywhere I can,
That was a
like,
great
can I try
roll.
to trace anything from where they just disappeared?
They
Can
just
you make an Arcana check?
disappeared. It almost make me an Arcana check.
Make an Arcana check.
Yeah.
Okay. It's already like dimension door that shit. Where the fuck did my sheet go? Okay. Arcana. Okay. 16.
16. Okay. From your experience with this, you can tell that it was not a dimension door, nor was it the same spell that originally brought Tundo to you. But it was some other type of teleportation.
Well, shit.
Hey. Can I like try to
Anyway.
remember if like I mean like obviously Ron sounds devious. He always sounds devious.
Did Ron sound devious? Ron.
Yeah.
The most devious sounding guy in every conversation you have ever. Did he sound devious?
Indubitably.
I think that's
Clark,
an
I feel
answer.
like-
I think
Clark,
that's an
Clark.
answer.
Clark, I feel like this entire session has just been a test I've been failing the entire time, and you're just keep yelling at me. For getting
I'm not yelling.
Stop getting the wrong answers, him guy.
Yelling,
Just
I'm
stop
yelling
getting
at
the wrong
you.
answers.
I'm not yelling.
You say now that you're not yelling.
Session 54.
Well, yes.
Him guy makes a mistake.
Yeah, him guy.
No, it's just-
Him guy does a misstep.
Sage won't shut
Him
up.
guy errs.
Yeah. All right. So he's gone. No one
Okay,
else really seems to notice, but he's gone.
Wait, like no one noticed. Like wasn't he just talking to people?
He was, yeah.
Am
I mean, but
can
he
look
like
over and
turned
see him?
around to talk to you, and now he's just
Oh.
gone. I mean, it's a dense crowd.
Can I like try to? I'm gonna try to go to the like out into the hall or something like that, like, or like look for a restroom. I'll like go to the nearest servant and be like,
Okay.
hey, can I find the washroom, please?
Yes,
Water
of
closet?
course, right over there. And they go, they direct you to it.
Can I try to like? I'll go in. Is it a private or is it like a public?
It's private. It's a fancy place.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try to like call out to Rod.
Okay. You focus in hard within your mind, and there is silence.
Can I try to conjure a snowball at all?
You hold out your hand. Nothing.
Shit. I think yeah, I'm gonna just like sit here and pace it until I figure out what to do with him. Guy, he'll probably go back when the ceremony starts or something like that,
All right.
or he'll try to find Bones and let him know what happened.
All right. Bingus. It's your turn. What would you like to do?
Oh, you know it. I'm eating a mushroom.
Oh damn!
All right. Yo, you're. Tastes good.
A little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper.
Hey, what
Eating
about that
mushroom.
saffron?
Oh, yeah, I did use that. Very nice. Marvelous.
Yeah, is there anything else you want to do? Want to go get a drink? Want to do? If not, you're
Yeah,
just probably
dance.
going to be sitting there, sitting with Slaydorf and Walder as they're just sort of
Eating
just sort of
mushrooms.
sitting there, just like talking
You
shit
offer
to
them
Morris.
mushrooms?
Can I get a gin and tonic?
You can, yes. You'll go up to the bar for that.
Alright.
You see me? I'm downing my 4th beer now.
Yeah. Can I get a
My-
Constitution check or save, please?
Absolutely. Wait, never mind. I was reading something else. Natural 20, so 30.
All right. Yeah, no, you're doing all right.
13.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You're handling your drink fine. It's 1 G&T. It's fine.
They make them strong at the.
They do make him strong, but you're holding it all right. So yeah, while you're standing at the bar, you see Rox is standing, just sort of drinking next to this other person who is very much scooting her stool away.
I'm dead.
Wait,
think
who's
in-
shooting the stool away?
Someone you very vaguely recognize. They were a member of FCC who was with Barris during your encounter.
Wait, the stool away from me?
Not away from
No,
you,
they're
away
moving.
from Rox.
They're moving away. Yeah, I'm just.
Oh.
I'm standing here down in beers. Oh wow. How you doing, Bingus?
You want a mushroom?
No, not right now.
Oh, I eat a
yeah.
mushroom. These mushrooms are delicious.
I went to a market and I bought you something.
Oh,
It's not on me right now, but it's at the place we're staring at.
oh, cool.
Aw.
Uh-huh.
3 whole goats.
Oh, I can create a good dish for that, and you can have some.
I'd appreciate it.
I will make goat head stew.
Let's go. Sounds good.
Let's go.
Let's
Let's
go.
Let's go.
Goat.
I proceeded down more beers.
All right.
I think Tim guy is gonna like go find Bones.
Well, I'm finding
Yeah. So Bones.
Godfrey before any of
Yeah,
this.
Bones. You are looking around, and you somehow manage to stumble your way onto Godfrey. Oh, dear heavens! Oh, who might you be? Hello, I am Sir Godfrey, and he winks at you.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Sir Godfrey. They call me Bones Malone. I'll wink back at him.
Moans Balone. Yes, very nice to meet you. And he
For
winks
the
again.
first time ever, I've never seen you before in my life.
Never before have we seen each other.
How are the people around us reacting to this exchange?
Those who are hanging around Godfrey honestly take it in stride. It seems like this is just sort of pretty standard Godfrey behavior. How have you been?
Well, we defeated some giants,
Yes,
but
have
have you read about our exploits?
I have, yes. I was told of your dealings by one of the council members.
Yes, the Underdark was rather unpleasant business.
I
Um,
expect so.
Oh,
Wait, what
I believe I've
Underdark?
heard. What?
What about the Underdark?
Was that in the story?
No, I only heard from the reports.
Is he winking again or no?
No, he is not. He has no fucking clue what he's talking about. He only knows about like the thing that you did from the report from the district guard who gave it to the council,
Oh.
and a council member told him. The air quote story that Lervia was talking to you about is like something she wishes to bring up tonight.
Oh, well, you may hear from Nervia later. But
Oh, Mrs. Sundrin, she's such a kind soul.
yes, she's done her research, but we became involved in a war between the Drow and the Illithids.
Oh, goodness,
You
that
know.
sounds horrible. But oh, speaking of research, I have been working on my little project near daily
He's so bad at hiding.
for the past year. It's honestly been a bother to not be able to work on it for the last week since I've been getting ready for the ball.
Have you made any good progress? I've certainly heard tell of your exploits.
Oh, some minor progress. It seems that I was able to wake it up, but it was in a very aggressive state. I refrain from doing that again until I can disarm and calm it down a bit.
There's I happened in my travels to speak to another scholar of sorts. The What's his official title, Gurnar? It's like head man or something of.
He has a name, and I think it's the foreman, but I'm checking it up. Yes. Wait, no. Gurnar, foreman of Dunwich.
Yeah, the Dunwich foreman is maybe working on a similar project, but
Is that so? In Dunwich,
he has some
of all
research questions.
places.
He's come across perhaps an interesting point of study. So I'm gonna hand him the question paper that I was given by Gurnar.
He goes and he looks over. My goodness, these are very complicated questions. This Gurnar fellow is rather insightful.
I can tell he had something special from looking at his research.
Yes, it is truly outstanding. I will be able to. I will write these questions for him, and if we can speak later, so I can get a more permanent communication with him through arcane means.
I'll find your Will you be in your office tomorrow?
Yes, I should be. Now that all of this ball preparation is done, yes, just show them the card and they should let you in.
I'll find you there.
Perfect. Well, it does. I do believe it's about to get started. And you go and you hear this sort of like gong, this loud bell sound as everyone starts to make their way back towards their tables.
I'll try to find him, guy, which is just what I would do anyway.
Yeah. So you're going back to your table. Him, guy, Bones. You meet each other before you reach there.
Hey, him, guy.
I'll be behind him, guy.
Sage, you there?
Can you hear me?
Now I can.
Okay, my headphones died. I think him guy like as the bell rang, he like runs in and he kind of like catches on to Bones. He's like Bones, something. I don't know really how to explain this, but Ron was talking in my head and I saw Tundo and he told me to go talk to Tundo. And I go talk to Tundo about Ron, and then Ron grabs onto him. He just kind of physically appeared. They're gone. They're both gone. Tundo and Ron. Ron took Tundo.
They what?
Ron took Tundo.
He what?
He did the thing. I don't know what that means, but it feels bad.
Yeah,
and I can't speak to him anymore. And I can't. I mean, not that it was a great spell, anyways, but I can't commit. Fuck. Fuck. But I can't. I don't know. It feels bad. And the last time we were at a ball, bad things happened.
I know. But you have not seen Bones this animated in a while.
Okay. Anyways, let's
even out of character, like at the table, you have not seen Bones this angry since he saw Zin.
Okay. I think this is before we sit down at the table. This is like I've caught you as you were.
It is.
Yeah.
Fuck. Well, I mean, nothing we can do about it right now. But shit. Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna need to talk to the cleric, the teleportation guy, tomorrow.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
That's bad.
Why
That's bad.
Why is it bad? What's wrong with Tundo?
I mean, okay, I'm trying to figure out what Bones knows in character, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, is it insane for Bones with no kind of role to assume that Ron is trying to make Tundo into some kind of vessel?
No. Probably not. I mean, all that Bones knows is that Tundo seems to not be able to be harmed.
Oh, he's like invincible.
What do you mean he's invincible?
He can't be harmed.
Like
He
what do you
fakes
mean?
injuries to make it look like you can like hit him with an arrow or something. I'm speaking very quietly now, but like angrily quiet.
What are you guys talking about?
Not that we both look over. Nothing.
Nothing. It's fine.
Either of you want him guy?
Bathroom
Would you like a mushroom?
emergency.
Yes, sounds
Bathroom
like a mushroom.
emergency.
Thank you.
Bathroom
Yeah.
emergency. Let's go to the bathroom and take the mushrooms.
Thank you, biggest. No, wait, the gong just rang. We're just gonna sit here. I'll message it to him. I'll be like, we talk like this.
Revenge.
Okay, so the fucking problem is
25
Tundo is
words
like
or less.
Tundo is like immortal. That's 5. Tundo is like immortal. Ron
Say that
is
again.
trying to use him as some kind of vessel. 16.
Are you sure? You think that could be why? Question mark.
It seems pretty damn likely.
Well, I didn't know he was immortal until just now.
I probably should have told you. But it seemed
Weird.
like private information.
It was private information
I think
until
he's, like,
literally
mad
2 minutes
old.
ago.
I think he's
Doctor
like
is
mad
staring at you
old.
just like
He's
I
they're
may
just,
have
like,
told
staring at
Ron
each other with
something
a-
about Tundo.
I mean, why?
Yeah,
Yeah. I don't know.
All right, this is really bad, but we're gonna have to deal with it tomorrow.
We'll deal with it tomorrow.
Okay, Bones out.
Damn, not table talk, not Tundo being the last boss or the fucking big
The
boss.
big bad. It's
Big
not
bad.
Tundo. It's Ron inhabiting
I know
Tundo.
it's Ron, but it's Ron in Tundo's body. It's the
This is
man
also
with all
not the big
head.
bad necessarily. This is a great thing that happened. This is fine.
This is fine.
Anyways,
This is
at
This
this
is a
point,
great development.
a steward is sort of walking over. Oh, please return to your table. The ceremony is about to begin.
I'll nod.
All right. So you all make your way back to the table, and after a few minutes, a familiar face to some of you stands on the stage in front of the window. There's
It's
a
Ron.
fleecy white mane which frames his very prominent face. He wears a well-fitted maroon suit and tie with a small dark green handkerchief in his pocket. Bones and him guy, you recognize this as Ko, one of the members of the Ilum Council. On stage with him are other figures as well. There's a halfling man dressed in fine religious garments, an older gnome wearing a flowing brown robe, an orc who for some reason is dressed in full plate armor, and
Damn.
finally,
The
Leviathan.
paladin who's got some kind of like religious connection to the armor.
Hello,
Co-
would anybody here like a mushroom?
Quiet boy, they're about to start. After a few, he stands to the podium and speaks out. Thank you all for coming to this celebration of Last Light. As you can see, our harvest was bountiful this year. Many thanks to the divines and to those who tend this city's fair crops. But we are here for another reason tonight. As is tradition with the Last Light Festival, we take a moment to honor those who have done great things for our continent. This year, the council has decided to honor a group
Jiminy
of
Jillikers, radioactive man.
Got a
Hello?
Anyways,
Fuck, you cut out.
what?
Aw.
No, I did not cut out. Oh, wait a second. We got to
just
follow.
stopped
Oh, wait,
talking?
shit. We got to follow. Yo, thanks for the follow. Fuck.
Let's
Okay.
Yo.
I heard
go.
Jiminy Jillikers in my ears, and I was like, did someone just do like a soundboard? What? Okay.
No,
Yo,
we're
thanks for the
so
follow.
unused to getting followers. Damn.
Oh yeah, no,
That's
I
awkward.
love the followers. Shout out to the followers. All right, regardless.
Shout out
So,
to the
Big
followers.
shout outs to all our followers. Our many followers.
but we're here for another reason tonight. As is tradition with the Last Light Festival, we take a moment to honor those who have did great things for our continent. This year, the council has decided to honor a group of adventurers who, through great effort, ensured that the shipment of spice we are enjoying tonight will continue to be enjoyed through the long winter. Low-cost crusaders, please stand. There are some
Bones
brief
is still like
murmurs.
freaking out, but I do stand up.
There's some brief
pledge
murmurs from the crowd as your name is said.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. I'm just kidding.
I guess we all stand. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
okay.
stand up.
I'll stand. Their selfless bravery is a lesson to all of us. To be bold, to be brave. Be bold and go far. Let us take a moment to thank them for all they have done for this great city. The crowd erupts into a loud applause, which lasts about 2 or so minutes.
Whoa.
When the crowd settles down and you all take your seats, Ko speaks again. Thank you. We will now have a small speech about the exploits of this wonderful new group by one who knows them very well. Barris Dylinian.
Oh no!
This dude is
We
gonna be
are
straight
so
Homelander facing
fucked.
up there.
Once
This is
more,
gonna
the
be
crowd
Homelander
begins
facing-
clapping and cheering as Barris walks onto the stage. He smiles and waves to the crowd, pointing to people he sees in the audience. The council
Finger bang?
moves
Does he do
off.
finger bangs?
He does not do finger bangs. The council moves off of the stage.
That's
Barris is wearing a fully white suit with gold-trimmed white leather shoes. He stands at the podium. Now, before I get started, could a one Morris Geiningar come up to the stage, please?
Oh no.
God.
Morris
Fucking kill him.
gulps
Kill him.
nervously, straightens his tie, and walks
Oh,
up to
boy.
the stage. Morris, everybody! Let's give him a hand, huh? Crowd, claps, cheers. Morris and I go way back, don't we? Yeah, it's not easy being the leader of an adventuring company, but we do well for ourselves. I consider Morris one of my closest friends. We share the same struggle. I just wish he'd come to visit more often. The crowd is just absolutely eating this up. Every time
I fucking
Barris
hate
is laughing,
fucking
the
hate
crowd
Barris. I
with
fucking
him.
hate Barris. This is such a great character.
I
I
just-
hate him.
I just wanted
Yeah.
to take some time to tell some stories about my experience with Morris and his LCC. Poke
Oh,
some
boy.
fun at those who I hold so dear.
I'm ready to rip my clothes off.
I'm literally
ready.
angry with rage.
I know.
Some
I'm
of
just,
you-
like, sitting
Some
there
of
gripping
you
my-
might actually know Morris for one reason or another. Perhaps you heard of his participation with a group known as the Butchers in the Jagged Spire. Yeah, go ahead. And some people applaud. Well, our good friend Morris here fought for 2 long, hard months on the administration front before getting shipped even further away from the fighting. And once he got out of the Mountain King's army, Morris got himself set up in the burgeoning town of Dry Gully, a mining town for a now insignificant currency. The LCC gained some traction in the wild wastes of Sartan, killing scorpions and snakes for the highest bidder. Now, I do apologize if this sounds rude, but at this point in time, I think Morris got a little big for his britches. Because after conquering a desert town that no one's ever heard of in the middle of nowhere, Morris sets his sights on Ilum. He strides up here with a mule and a dream, hoping to set up shop in our little town. I don't know if he was chasing the gold or just some tale when he came up here, but he certainly didn't find either. Isn't that right, Spite? Barris gestures towards a table with a well-dressed woman wearing a short, autumn-colored dress, who some of you who have been to Ilum before recognize as the potion seller. Or
Potion seller.
Neek's assistant. Former assistant. She smiles and laughs in embarrassment. I'm kidding. Not about the failure, though. Morris climbed back onto his mule, pockets empty, and headed back home to his sandcastle. But hey, look at yourself now, Morris. You made the big leagues. Everybody
gonna
give
cast
Morris a
heroism
round
on
of
Morris.
applause. We
I'm
wouldn't
gonna
be...
cast heroism on Morris.
Okay. Morris
Okay.
sort of bucks up a little bit, but he is just not feeling it. But everybody give Morris a round of applause. We wouldn't be here without his constant, frequent buck-ups.
He's saying this like in front of a crowd of people, like in front of
Yes,
the.
he is.
Yeah, and
He's
everyone is...
Homelander. He's
Everyone's
literally
kinda,
Homelander.
everyone's kind of
okay?
eating it up. He goes over and he gives Morris a hug. He leans over, gives Morris a hug. Morris hardly reacts, half-heartedly patting Barris on the back. He walks back to the table in silence, his face beet red.
I'm gonna stand up and hold up Morris's arm for another round of applause.
The crowd obliges. Woo! Yeah! Now, hold your applause. To our guests of honor, the members of the last choice, low-cost Crusaders. We have run into each other a few times, and things have certainly changed over the past year. Hell, first time I ran into you, you were escorting contraband into our great city. There's some gasps and murmurs throughout the crowd. Of course,
Contraband?
though, when it's going to the inner ring, we don't call it contraband. At that point, they're valued artifacts. There were two others when I saw you last, different from your more natural traveling companions you have now. In the span of our little, 1 year or so separation, you managed not only to lose the only competent member you had, you lost the hot blonde to some John in Wilkinson. Tough break on the latter one there, boys. And now you're here,
Who's the competent one?
being honored.
Fucking ass.
It's ass.
ass.
Yeah,
I know.
Barris
Yeah.
liked ass.
Yeah.
That's a fact. He did like ass.
And now,
Ass never did anything wrong, so that's why.
and now
That's
you're
real
here.
kiss of death, honestly. It's like when Hillary would be like, yeah.
And now you're here, being honored for actually helping the city instead of lining your pockets with our gold. Maybe they just like the sweet taste of Ilum gold over the crusty electrum they usually get paid with. Isn't that right, Morris, huh? So, let us raise a toast to the LCC. You see the shadowy figure walking towards the stage, holding up a glass. Barris'
Echo Fucker,
shadow,
right?
his echo,
Yeah.
bringing him a drink.
Dude,
To
he
the
has a dark
LCC,
pit.
artifacts of a more brutal age, shined up like new. Living proof that if you're in the right place, at the right time, anyone can be a hero. To you, my friends, to you. And he downs back the drink of champagne. The crowd erupts into cheers and laughter as Barris makes his way down the stage and waltzes towards his table.
Hang on. Hang on.
Okay?
What?
I'm gonna stand up. Let's not let the hero of Ilum depart from his place of honor so easily. Get back up there, Barris. I'll start clapping.
No. This is about you. Huh? This is about you. Enjoy it while you have the limelight. Am I right, folks?
Oh, Barris, I just want to say, in this place, in this time, there are much worse people that I've met than Barris. And I'll
Ah.
sit back down.
That's awful nice of you to say. Wish I could say it back.
He could have done worse. Honestly.
I'm gonna stand up,
No, we're all sitting
and
down.
I'm going to approach the bar.
All right.
Okay.
And with that, we will be ending tonight's session and picking up with the remainder of the ball come week after next, because Thanksgiving we will be taking a break.
Impossible.
I have we have to give great old given thanks.
Great old given thanks. We might, depending, I might be home. We'll see who we
We'll
have.
think about it. We'll figure it out.
We'll see who we have. We might do a replaceables, if any.
There will
At
not
maximum,
be,
we'll do a replaceables.
at minimum, so
Nothing.
we'll see you in 2 weeks.
Yeah, at minimum, nothing.
Podcast.
Podcast out!
Podcast out.